Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name? Yeah. My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep, and you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening? What y'all doing? What is going on? Y'all, what the hell is going on? These YouTube streets are lit. You hear me? I've been busy. I come back and holy shit, they are lit. What in the hell's going on, you guys? What in the hell's going on? My word. We talked about Betster yesterday. I heard Wheezie's live last night was pretty damn bad. From the clips that I seen, uh, that's why it says silence of the streams. Silence of the streams because Trisha took the empty parts of the live out, and it was over an hour of dead air that she removed from that live. Over an hour, y'all. She apparently said hold on or a version of it 66 times. Oh my god. What they did, they check the transcript? It was bad. Was it, Wispy? Damn, man. She's going to silence us one way or another. Stitching. And then listen to this. Fucking Sludge called the police on Clue. What the fuck? What is going on? What is going on? Jeez Louise, what the hell's going on? I don't understand. You guys, she pulled a Karen. She pulled a fucking Karen. Quit. Listen though, you guys want to hear some funny shit? We got ready to what? And I don't know how the timing was so perfect, but before we start this live, I got ready to let the dogs out because the music was playing. Clue was ending hers and we were listening or whatever. So I take the dogs out to get ready to go potty. We're walking outside, and all of a sudden, my neighbor lights off this goddamn firework or something because it says kaboom. Tell me why the dogs were they had just walked out the door. I didn't get the back door closed yet. These fuckers beat feet to get back in the house. Flipped around on the damn deck trying to get back inside. Scared as hell. I don't know how the hell we got perfect timing to walk outside when that happened, but it scared the bejeebs right out of him. No, come here. Come here. She was so pissed. Duke barked at the damn door like, what the hell happened? I don't know how the hell happened, but Duke kept that one to herself, didn't she? Listen, I don't know how because there's a whole fucking video on it, you guys, where Sludge calls and reports her. Purple Dragon Shill with a $50 super sticker. Thank you, Biddy. May we have a moment of silence for the 9/11 victims in Chile, USA, and also for Charlie Kirk. His voice mattered no matter the background. Also, if Beach does a 9/11 stream, hold me back. Those of you who know my trauma will understand. Let's have belly laughs. Yes, we absolutely can. We'll have a moment of silence now for you, Purple Dragon Shill. And thank you guys for being respectful as well. Thank you guys. Miss Melanie, thank you for dropping 10 memberships on us. I really appreciate that. Corinna Lynn, thank you very much for dropping 5 memberships on us. And if you guys got one, please make sure you guys tell them thank you. Okay. So you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna go get the video because I was watching it and I'm like, what in the hell's going on? What the hell is this? Now hold on here. It was in my history. Let me see here because there was a dang it, I knew I should have screen recorded this fucker because now I can't find it. Hold on. Because I must have played this and I'm like, what? When did this happen? Whose video was it? Because I know somebody else seen it. Who is Sludge? You know who Sludge is, Running Bear. Miss Hartley, thank you for dropping the membership on us. I appreciate that. Hold on. Sludge Knuckles. Jones. Sludge Knuckles. Gray one. Prayers and hugs for those who need and want them. I hope all find peace and love in your life. Hive strong. Oh, that's really sweet of you, Gray one. Thank you. Member for 28 months. It's a long time, Biddy. That's a long time. Who doesn't even speak of her, so what the heck? Well, she called and reported something to the same detective that um she called and reported it to the same detective apparently that she reported shit about me too. I'm not sure. Let me go find it. Okay, who pulled the video down? Because it was just here. Oh, you fuckers. What's up,
Hey,
Veronica?
I told you about this last week that she called that detective and
Where's the video at though? There was a fucking video that was just posted and I was just watching it. Now it's gone.
and it's gone. I can't find it either.
I just had it marked to fucking play it, and the fuckers obviously just
Girl,
private it.
they've pulled it off. They've pulled it off because it doesn't even show in my fucking history either.
Yeah,
And
so whoever just did that privated it. That's all right. Fuck you.
sometimes I can find it, like if I watched it on my computer, I can find it on my phone or vice versa, and I can't find it in either one of them.
I can't either. I should have screen recorded the motherfucker, and I knew I should have.
But yeah, it was from her lives the other day because she talked about it straight up.
Yeah. If anybody has a screen recording of it, will you send it over? Fuck stick. Yeah, so yeah, there was so she called and made some fucking report about Clue to the detective, and she said she was pulling a straight Karen. Called, made a whole fucking report about her.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm not directly involved in this, but I need to make a report on this woman named Cluminati. What?
Yeah, she said that she talked to
the
detective that she talked to the last time. Well, because she could get involved in it, and
Miss Upper Thigh dropped 5 memberships on us. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for showing love, Biddy. Patricia Selman for 28 months. Hey, happy to be here. Miss Upper Thigh, 1 year. Got your golden crown, Biddy Bop. Got your golden crown. Yeah, see, it was just on here. Like, I just had it pulled up on my screen and it's gone. that fast because it was just on here to play. Like I just had the fucker pulled up to play, and they yanked it down
It's not
just
even
now when I
coming
was
up.
talking about it. So when it goes back up, fuck you. What up, BTM?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
What's going on?
Nothing much. I heard that's you were trying to go through a video and it went down. That sucks.
Well, whoever's video it is just pulled it down. Like I said, fuck you, whoever it was, because I'll find it. I mean, obviously somebody's got a screen recorded.
Why did she think it was a good idea to? Why did she call up
I
the?
don't know. She called and reported her to the detective that she reported me to. So I guess I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but
Yeah, she doesn't quite make
who
a
the
lot of
fuck
sense.
knows?
She doesn't quite make a lot of sense. That one. You know, she might have.
I think it was last week when I came up and was like, Sludge is calling the cops.
Like, well, that's what happens when you get mad cow disease. You know, low cows. You get the mad cow. Let me see. Hello, just saying. Just say when. How you doing? But yeah, the usual shit. So how's things going with you guys?
Well, I have been down a whole rabbit hole of things that I don't want to deal with. So that's why I figured I'd come over here and find out what I've been missing out on over here.
Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah, I just didn't really pay too much attention. I mean, I seen Betty was like going nuts. You know.
Yep. She's totally lost it over Charlie Kirk's assassination. Yes.
Oh my god, we played some of it last night. Oh my god.
I laid down and listened to you guys. Yes.
She flung her glasses straight the fuck off to the camera.
Yes. Yep.
Didn't squeeze a tear out the first, but she was devastated.
I'm surprised.
Were fucking hilarious. I cannot lie, Harley. They were fucking great.
Did she practice on the mirror? Like, she's like, how should I react to this?
Kind of looked like she did.
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
I seen it. She's
okay. Yeah.
Yes, I hope she broke her glasses when she threw those sons of bitches.
Probably. Oh my god, the dramatics were hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of funny, man.
So Betty's been wilding out.
Yeah.
Seems Sludge is living up to her real life and position. Wondering how the HOA, I wonder how the HOA is. Was the HOA, were they consulted before she made phone calls?
I mean, you and I do that. It's doxing. It's fucked up. But she does it. It's just like, oh, she's just concerned.
It's just Tuesday.
It's just a normal day for her.
Yeah.
Weird. Silence of the stream. You mean the nap time? Yeah, she does. That BJ person does go silent a lot.
I guess there was over 66 ums and hold-ons last night.
Someone needs to make a fucking Christmas carol out of that.
Well, I had it the other day. 4 CPS calls, 3, 2 nod outs, and a Nerf firearm. Yeah, I was working on it the other day.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like it. Took a time to practice it.
No, not really. But every once in a while, when I've got when my brain hits that the point, that's when I generally try to. Right? It was a great try, right?
Bro, if we did a hold on drinking game, Trippy Dead, we'd be dead. Like we would all die. Like I think we'd all be dead. Voices would be dead. I'd be dead. Queen would be dead.
Oh, dude, I'm not coming out of retirement for that bullshit. I am not coming out of retirement for that. 3 abandoned kids.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
I was reading the chat. Sorry. Damn it. You got me in trouble.
Yeah, let's not go there. Does the HO stand for hypocrite owed asses?
2 frog legs.
I don't know. Is Froggy back from her being banned?
I don't know. I heard that she was going all off because somebody had doxed her, but I don't know if she's back or not.
Yeah, usually the worst thing to do is to be like, "Yep, that's me." When you get doxxed.
Well, I mean, especially after you've put all of that. Oh, she's back in full of snot. She is back. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
That's
Oh, I'm
usually not
dropping
the
this
best
on
course of action. That's usually not the best course of action. Is Queen going to play a video, or is she looking for something?
She might be looking for it. She was headed outside at one point. She was getting ready to take the pups outside to do their business. And about that time, the neighbor lit off like a great big firework. And so it scared everybody. So maybe they're doing their business now. It's okay. We're up here. We can still continue to ad lib. We'll be fine. 4 ice machines. Oh my God, you guys are killing it. Frog legs, yeah, they kind of do taste like chicken. It's the same texture as chicken. Not really that. What was reported though, she wasn't really clear. She was saying that she was reporting, oh God, what was it? Something about Clues X. I do believe.
Interesting. I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, it was the weaponizing to do with Clues X. Thank you, Hartley. Thank you.
Just weird. Just fucking weird. But what can you do?
5 FUPA slaps. 4 CPS calls. 3. 2 frog legs and a Nerf pew pew. Hey, see, we're getting there.
No, we're not. We're not getting there. We're not getting there at all. Heard what's going on in Appalachia right now in Naval Academy. No, I have not heard that about that, Aries. B2 needs a pet? No, I don't need a pet.
5 tires.
I do not need a pet.
1 infected leg. Oh my God, you guys are a bunch of assholes. Stop it. You're going to get us all in trouble.
Yeah, you might
cry about a fucking Christmas Carol. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that. That's going to be our next live. She's going to be like, they made a Christmas Carol about my life.
It wouldn't even get that far. It'd be like, y'all, they made a Christmas.
Christmas what?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. That was part of the bit.
That was all part of the bit. Yeah.
I thought you cut out for a moment.
No, I didn't cut out. I intentionally went quiet. Yep, the combusted windows. Oh, yeah. 2 combusted windows. Oh, shit.
I don't know. She's just, Betty's like, was just full on. Then she's like, everyone needs to be armed. And it's like, okay, ma'am, how are you helping the situation? Because you're riling up people to be armed and naturally blaming the other party for this when you don't even know who is the suspect and who they are.
Well, listen, B-Tim, the left is even like Crowder this morning called for. It was wild listening to Rumble today. Holy shit! Even the right is straight up saying this was a leftist attack.
Yeah, but you don't even know who the suspect is, so you can't really say that.
FBI has released images now. There's images that have been released. They released this thing.
But you don't know anything. You just know his image. You know what I mean? You don't know what his political, stuff is, what he's standing by. Stuff like that.
Wow.
I think it's just kind of a bad thing to do when you're just you don't know any information, about the situation. You don't even know what his reason was, it's best.
I totally agree. I mean, they've already tried to name they've named 2 incorrect people.
Yeah, which is something you want to kind of avoid because, there's a lot of people that are very angry and you don't know what they're going to do to those people if they find them. It's kind of silly. It's like, you know what I mean? Like people have no responsibility. Yeah, but you know what I mean? I just think like when you're a situation like that, like Betty's just simply like with some other people, it's like, they're calling people be armed. They're saying this side is, it's like, listen, it's not a good move to do that because you're going to anger a bunch of people that might make them sound stupid. First off, you don't know who he is. You don't know if he's a jack, like nutbag that was hearing voices in his head and stuff like that. You don't know if he could be a Republican. You don't know. I mean, for instance, wasn't the shooter, the attempted assassination of Trump, he was a Republican, wasn't he, at one point?
Listen, it could be something that somebody believed in the ideologies and then life happened and they no longer believe in those ideologies. I mean, we just don't know enough about this yet.
Yeah, so it's like, it's kind of like something
Be
where...
trying to be quiet.
Oh my God, what's going on, Amy?
Hi, Beaton. How's New York?
Well, it's going all right. The usual. The usual, Amy. Did you throw your glasses? Did you throw your glasses in reacting to Betty? Did you throw them? No.
No.
All right.
Do you go to the Thanksgiving parades in New York?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you repeat that?
Do you go to the Thanksgiving parades in New York?
When I was a kid.
Not now.
No. They don't have any allure to me. I don't really care too much for them anymore.
Boy, you are a vet New York, aren't you? Sorry.
What? Jesus Christ. You better be careful. I'm a leprechaun.
I thought you called you a wet noodle.
Oh shit.
Wet noodle. Amy, what are you doing?
Coming up
what are you doing?
Coming up to say hi to you.
Well, hello, baby. I'm glad you did. I missed you. Are you having a good day today?
Better than yesterday, yes.
Good. That's really good.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty exhausted, actually. I can't lie to you. Pretty exhausted, but I'm here. I'm doing all right.
You said you had homecoming this week?
Yeah, I have three teenage girls, and it's homecoming week, so it's been pretty exhausting. Yes.
Did they have themes like Aladdin?
Well, they've had nail appointments, toenail appointments, hair appointments, spray tan appointments, all that shit. I don't fucking like it.
I mean, themes to the homecoming. Do they have a theme?
A theme?
I mean? Yeah.
I don't know. They just do their own thing, so I don't know what I just let them do their own thing. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm the mother, so I know nothing. I'm stupid. I know absolutely nothing.
No, you're stupid. He's smart. Okay, I'll be quiet. Sorry.
That's okay. So anyways, there's a video. So since we can't go over that one, we're going to go over this one. This is Crime Reels, and it says, hold on while I nap. The Wheezie compilation. Here we go.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Julie, please don't write that in here. Because I don't know if that's true or not, and I'm in litigation with her. So I don't know if that's true, and I don't want that in here just in case. Betty's parody video, sure. Oh, you mean it's a parody? Okay. So it's a joke. It's a joke.
Oh yeah, it's a joke. Well, she does say she's in the insane asylum. Crazy.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh fuck, you had me. Damn, girl, I have my. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh fuck, no.
I mean, she does say.
Oh, she does parody. Okay. Let's.
Yeah, and she does say.
Okay.
She does say like, in the scene asylum. Welcome to the
Like,
state asylum.
Like, yeah, like I didn't, I just, you know what I mean. I just didn't want to.
You're like, oh my god, please.
Yeah,
Don't.
it was like, oh no.
Please don't put me another 2 more years litigation.
Right. I don't want to spend another 3 years in litigation with this fucking weird.
Oh, by the way,
this one, man, if I gotta do another 3 years, we gotta have somebody else. Just holy hell. Jeez. This one's like attached at the fucking hip. Hold on. All right. Yes, we will. I'll go check that out too, Julie. Yeah, damn near gave me a damn heart attack. She said it's not bad, I promise. All right, we'll play it here in just a sec. Holy shit. That gave me a stinking heart attack, girl. How? And she said, what does she say? What is that?
That's Craig.
No, that's like a lighter.
Hold on.
Oh. Thought she vaped or something.
That's a light.
That's not a lighter. That's not a lighter. That sounds like a clicking pen, like a pen that when you like twist it to click it.
Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's like
a pen that it's not a lighter, you guys, because listen, this is a lighter.
Hold on.
I don't know. Sounds like a lighter more than a clicking pen to me. What do you guys think?
Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong.
Could be snapping to wake her up too. They're saying it could be torch lighter snapping to wake her up. I don't know. Shit, it sounds kind of odd too, huh? Could be that. Yeah, very well could be the pen that you're talking, like the back of a pen, because it does kind of sound. It sounds like both, really, one or the other. You know what I mean?
Similar to this.
Yeah, it does sound similar to that too. Yeah, because there you got the pen. Ready to do the pen.
That's the pen right now.
Okay, and here's the lighter. Now let's play it.
My mother-in-law message. Hold on.
Tomfoolery. Say it's a roach tap dancing on our computer desk. Tim, remember when we were talking to Ryan and we were reviewing him and a fucking roach climbed on the back of his chair? Beats, I thought we were gonna have a fucking stroke over that.
Bro.
My mother-in-law messaged me. Hang on a minute.
What is she communicating with you in smoke signals? What the fuck's this clicking for?
I don't know.
Okay.
What the fuck are
Hold
we doing?
on. Give me a second. Hold on 1 minute. Give me a minute. Hold on a minute.
Oh,
all right, guys. Let me give me. I'm so sorry. I just need 1 more minute. Hold, please.
No.
I told you she's a second sucker.
Just stop making these dumb ads. Number 2, Penny and Flo, finding Conan. I accidentally stumbled upon this ad once, and ever since then I'm traumatized. The dinosaur was missing his wife. One day he finally
The dinosaur?
He started running. He ran far and wide to meet his wife again. And finally he reached his home, but he wasn't ready for what he saw.
What are we watching?
Cheating on him with another dinosaur. This broke his heart. He never meets his wife and leaves. This is just sad. Number 3, more eggs out of revenge. So yeah, both sides are just eating each other now. Number 4, Vector. Vector is a popular fun parkour game, but Vector is the most interesting hidden lore, and the lore is hidden throughout the game so many times. At the start, the guy escapes a tall building by jumping. Then he continues to run.
Give me a second.
Okay. I'll give you that second. Go for it.
hold on 1 minute, y'all.
Make sure.
Hold,
Hold on.
please. Hold,
Hold on.
please.
Whoa. Oh, you need to go to a doctor.
She needs a fucking screen on her microphone.
Jesus Christ, what are you, fucking Darth Vader? What the fuck's going on with your breathing?
Give me a second, y'all.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on 1 minute, guys.
What are you getting a respirator? I mean, what's going on here?
Got Darth Vader hidden in the corner.
Luke, I am your father.
All right. Give me 1 minute. Shoot. Hold, please. Hold, please. I'm taking care of something very important.
You're
Give me a
breathing?
minute.
You might need a doctor for that.
Give me a second.
What is clicking?
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
It's just, hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute.
Jesus Christ.
Give me a second, guys.
Why don't you just go mute?
Well, that would make too much sense, B-Town.
All right, hold on.
Jesus Christ.
I heard what I was saying. When I like fall asleep, it doesn't just come out of nowhere and just happen. You know what I mean? It's not like it just hits me on like anytime that it's ever happened, it's when I'm dead tired. It's when I have exhausted myself and I have stayed up beyond what I should, right? It's when I'm going on like 2 hours of sleep and I'm pushing myself.
Because it's every fucking day.
That's when this happens.
Opinion, from what I've seen.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's just me not getting enough sleep. And that's something that I've got to work on and be an adult and take my ass to bed. You know what I mean? And if I don't get much sleep, I need to go back to sleep after I drop my kids off and not try to stay up and fight through it. You know what I mean? Because that's the only time I do that is when I'm tired and I haven't had any rest.
She's falling asleep on her live streams or nodded out or whatever, in my opinion. Morning time, night time, it doesn't matter.
Give me a second, guys. Hold on 1 minute.
Why not wait till you're ready and pull this on? Hold on, shit. Hold on, hold please. Hold on, hold please. Hold on, hold please.
Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold, please.
Holy fuck. And no, she said it's not narcolepsy.
Is she punking us? Is this for real?
Makes you fucking wonder what the fuck, dude.
Hold on a sec. Hold on a minute. Give me a moment.
No wonder she was trying to strike down Cromwell Real. Shit. Make sure y'all go sub up to Cromwell Reels. This is her live stream, or this is her video.
Give me 1 minute, please. Hold on. Hang on.
I think she needs to go to the doctor, in my opinion. That's just because her lungs sound terrible. Like, terrible.
Oh, I'm in agreement with that. Like, she seriously needs to have she needs to go see a cardiopulmonologist, in my opinion, and have a sleep study done.
Yeah, this is fucking crazy to me. What the fuck? Holy shit, man. What in the fuck? God damn, man.
Let me see.
Yeah, this is one of her live streams. This is her chat right here to the side.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hang on 1 minute. I'm here. Hold on, guys.
We're holding. I feel like we're like listening to a fucking spirit box or something.
Right, that's what it sounds like, don't it?
Come to the Can you tell us where the treasure is? Where's the family heirlooms?
I just skipped forward like 20 minutes. Here, what's just a girl who loves frogs saying down here? I mean, it's my full name. People already know my first name because I used to go by Holly R until Brittany said don't use your real name, so I changed it. Okay, Froggy, why are you putting this in here? What?
I think that's...
It's gonna remind me also
Hang
of
on, guys.
a little bit too. Like, you know, when the little girl goes up to the TV screen and it's blank, and she says, "They're here."
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist, yeah. They're here.
Hold on. I think that's...
Does she have like catchphrases whenever she wakes up? Like she's constantly falling asleep and waking up, so she says a catchphrase. Ain't that something? Hold on. Ain't that something?
All right, let me see.
All right, hold on. Let me see.
Let me see. Let me see. Wow. Wow.
She just remembers catchphrases to say.
Oh, please. Hold on.
Let's see.
Let's see. Let's see here. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm going to send important, guys. Real important, guys.
Let me see. Hold on a second, guys. I got it. Hold on.
Someday somebody's gonna make you want to turn around and say goodbye.
Band voices for that song.
All right, hold on, guys.
All
Give
right.
me a minute, just a minute.
All right, we skip forward another minutes.
Wait a second, guys.
Wait a second, guys. Is she just like in a loop where she keeps on falling asleep and just repeating this? Like she's
no, the comments are just a live stream.
No, I'm saying that she keeps on falling asleep and waking up and just keeps on repeating the same thing, like these words. She's
well,
like,
I see.
They said no, it's not a loop; it's her live stream, right?
No, I'm saying that she keeps on. She's in this live stream and she keeps on falling asleep and she keeps on waking up like, oh, hold on, please. Wait a second, and she just.
Oh, jeez.
Well, is this like, did Crumb Reels clip all of these? Is this the 66 that, or because I know that she had talking in amongst some of this last night when I listened to it.
Yeah, we're about 30 minutes in. They said yes. Truth and Karma said yes. Brianna, I hate it when she tries to sing Pink and gets the words all wrong. This is her dead air. This is the dead air from last night out of the live stream. This is all the dead air. And Just Murray said, I know there was at least 9 minutes straight of this last night.
Oh, yeah, I know that there was some that was a lot, but that's what I was wondering was if this was just the dead air. And that's what this is all that dead air. That's wild.
Fuck. This is a whole lot of damn dead air in one fucking live. Shit. Anyhow, I can't listen to no more of it. I can't. I'm done with the hold on, hold please, hold on, hold please, hold on, hold please. I can't do it. And King Ange, you can keep your shit video. We already got different clips, so fuck you and your shit ass clip. Good Lord. Would you here? Let's go play Julie's parody real fast.
All right.
I'm sure that's probably funny as hell too. She does a good job on those. All right, here we go. We need some good laughs anyways. All right, here we go.
Hi, Ralph. Good morning.
Good morning.
You look tired.
Long night with the new one.
Are you talking about Miss Andra Griffin?
Yeah, but we're not allowed to call her that. She's Bullhorn Betty.
Oh, okay. I might write that. He told you to call her Bullhorn Betty?
She will only respond when she is addressed as Bullhorn Betty.
Did she sleep at all last night?
Not a wink. Administered 4 doses of tranquilizer.
4 doses of tranquilizers, and she did not sleep.
Elephant tranquilizer.
Oh my God, this is fucking funny. Is this Al?
He got Al to play along. I bless his heart.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Hey, Miss Sama. Glad you're doing well, love. Hope everything's good, baby. Oh my God, Julie, this is good here. Okay.
Elephant tranquilizers. Well, it's concerning. I understand from the other orderlies on the ward that she was screaming most of the night.
Most or all.
Did she say anything that was coherent at all? Could you understand any words that she said?
Words, but they didn't make coherent sentences.
Do you recall her saying?
This is a civil war.
Civil war.
Guns, old men.
Old men?
Yeah, old men.
What about the old men?
That have guns.
Old men who have guns?
Right. Shoot them.
Shoot them?
Yeah. She said, everyone on YouTube, arm yourselves.
Like with weapons?
Well, yes.
I see. Just for the form, were any restraints necessary for her?
It's for educational purposes only in the form of a parody.
She was on permanent restraint. At one point, she got physical, and we restrained her, and she remained that way. She was lashing out at the orderlies and even nurses.
Anything else?
And at one point, she was screaming something about a sheriff crack dick.
Sheriff
crack dick.
Crack
dick.
That's
what she said. I don't know.
Not the Sheriff Crack Dick. She really called Sheriff Craddock that. She is fucking really mad at Sheriff Craddock, so she calls him now Crack Dick. That's what Betty calls the sheriff. What? Bedster. That was too much. That was funny. That was good.
The real person or not.
She seemed to like this person, or
no, she was against this person.
She's against the sheriff. Crack Dick. Interesting. Well, you've given me a lot of good information.
Yeah, I gotta go home and go to bed now. But doctor, I may need some mental health days
because of the stress of last night.
Yeah.
With Miss Griffith. I'm sorry, Betty
Bullhorn.
Betty Bullhorn. I understand. I'm sure it won't be a problem. We've gotten numerous complaints from everybody on the ward. Can I ask you, do you have a word to describe kind of the sounds and she was making?
Screeching.
Loud screeching. I'm going to go in and see her now.
You want me to go with you? She is restrained, but...
She's restrained?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Just before you leave, if you don't mind just staying nearby for a few minutes, I won't be long.
Sure.
I'm sorry. You have a very difficult job.
Last night, it certainly was.
I'm tired of it. This is the shit I've been telling you about. They want to stifle free speech for the good people.
Ralph, are you still here?
Yes.
Please stay nearby.
I'm here.
Get your license. Get your guns and training. Listen to me, everybody.
I was told I should call you Betty, not Andra. Is that correct?
This is an American. Do you all not understand what is happening?
I'm sorry, what?
I don't care. I'm a barbarian. Call me in.
I can't understand you. Ralph, you say she's been like this all night?
Yes.
Nancy Pelosi set him up.
Betty, we would like to take the restraints off of you, but we need you to show us that you can be calm.
Calm?
We've received a lot of complaints about the screaming and screeching from your room.
Who were you sent by? Sheriff Crack Dick?
And the threats of taking up arms and civil war.
Well, there's gonna be a civil war.
Beating old men.
Maybe they should have lined up a firing squad for that guy.
Miss Griffith, you need to calm down, okay?
Look, make your donation or get the hell out of my room.
Ralph, we're going to need 2 more tranquilizers.
I'm going to sue you for stifling my free speech. This is America.
The nice gentleman will be back in just a minute, all right? And we'll be back, and we'll talk later today, okay? Please try to get some rest. Please try.
F you, liberal.
Please. We're your friends here at the medical center.
She said, we're all friends here at the medical center. Julie, that was good. What's up, AK? What's going on, man?
I'm trying to breathe. I'm laughing so hard.
So is Brittany.
Yeah.
Damn, that was great. I almost forgot why I came up here because I'm laughing so hard.
You came up here to destroy your entire Lego collection in front of a camera.
Oh,
dang.
You know what? That's so thankful for you because you care. Because I'm nobody and you know me now. Wow. I'm moved. No, I'm absolutely moved. This is the first time, y'all, all you women out there. Yeah. Are you jealous? He knows I have Legos. Are you jealous? No? Wow.
I don't know if that's a good thing. It's not a good thing.
It's a good thing because you're a friend. I was been listening to all this stuff today, and it's blown my mind. And I mean, what's going on? You know, okay, somebody needs to start.
Didn't you also pretend to be a chicken farmer at one point?
I owned some chickens at one time. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you did pretend to be Mr. Chicken Farmer.
I didn't pretend. I did own, but pretending that was my goal. But
yeah, you came up trolling as the chicken guy.
Yeah, okay, you got me. But,
you fucking did. Yeah, come on.
Take me
We
down with
loved
the
it.
chicken man. Take me
Didn't you
down.
say you
Take
had
me
like
down.
1,000 chickens or 2,000 chickens or some
Take me
ridiculous
down
thing?
with the chicken man. Come on, do it. I'm at least I don't have bird poop or something and smoke a cigarette and drink a cup of coffee, you
Right.
know.
At least we ain't calling you AK Sludge Knuckles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't know why I said that. I was a little drunk, but did anybody buy it? No doubt. Beat him. Was like, I got you. You ain't got no chicken farm.
I
But
wasn't
I
up
didn't say
here at the time. I
1,000. I
watched a
didn't say
lot.
1,000 chickens.
You said you had 1,000 chickens. You had all these. You had an insane number of chickens. You said you had, and you were trying to convince the panel that you were a professional chicken farmer.
Well, you know what? Actually, I was trying to press.
Yes, Texas Bluebonnet.
I was trying to impress critters on the farm. You know, remember that woman?
Yeah, I remember.
So if I had chicken and she had cow, you know, well, maybe we meet together in the middle.
Okay,
That was at the
interesting.
same time you were trying to hit on me. What the fuck, AK?
What? Wait, what? Who are you now?
That's Biggins.
Did I hit on you? What? You left out? Well, I've been hitting on paper cut
Tell the
Tina.
tell the truth that you've built a monument of
Well,
Legos.
you did try hitting on voices. You did.
Tell us the
I don't know
truth that you
about
built.
voices. I love voices. I love her, but
Tell the
no,
truth that you built.
Paper cut Tina. We still have a date. We want to eat on the
Yeah, I
was
think
it?
she was a little bit jealous of it, but that's okay.
Let me ask you a question, AK. Is it true that you built a monument, like a replica of voices in your house of Legos?
Shut up, B Tim.
No, I haven't got that far yet. It cost me a lot of Legos. Anybody want to support me for that? I'll be willing to try.
I don't know if voices would be cool with that.
Well, you set it up. I'm just explaining. No, that's crazy. No, that's seriously paper cut Tina. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Montana this year, and I do want to take her out to dinner. I would love to. I mean, it'd be an honor. I mean,
Everyday AK.
every day, okay? Yes, absolutely. So as we are as the world turns around and these days with all the craziness that's going on in this world, with the word or some woman named starts with a B. Anyways, who cares about her? I do. I guess we all do because she calls us out, and we're on the evil side, right? We're so evil over here that we call out the truth. You know, I've been waiting on, to be honest. I'm waiting on when she really fails totally. And we've heard the words and what she says, and spins it around to make. I didn't do that. How long is that gonna last? To be honest, I'm not a good liar, and I've said this many times in chat. I'm not a good liar. I mean,
Well, we know that.
how long is that gonna last?
What's up? What are you trying to get at? What are you trying to say, AK?
I'm just saying, I just can't wait.
Oh, okay.
When and I hate to say, I don't want anything really rotten happen. But I mean, it is what it is. But it's like it's insanity. Like me, I'm an alcoholic, drinking, thinking the same difference. Every day. So,
Well,
but it's like that is like the same point.
Yeah, I get it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. So, anywho, man, it was good talking to you. Good talking to you.
What'd you find here, Queen?
Oh, this is Harley's video.
That
seems like Lauren, Betty, Chris, Katie, and Cluminati. She's mad at everybody. Holy fuck, Clue's over here just getting fucking Gosh dang, she got the cops getting called on her by Sludge. She got Betty going the fuck off saying she's cooking crack in the kitchen.
I mean, it's not like her statement, like saying someone's selling drugs to children, hasn't gotten her into trouble so far. I'm sure.
Whatever the fuck she's doing with this lawyer, threatened a lawyer on her.
But Chris and Katie, hashtag Chris Proudfoot, hashtag Katie Lynn Proudfoot, has made it very clear to us that he has a grass allergy. He hates bugs. He hates noises. Things would scare him. He would never go out into the woods. He was barefoot. His feet were very sensitive. He would never be able to step on the sticks, the stub his toe. He'd be screaming miserably. He would be having a complete utter meltdown. So that just by the statements that this flippin' piece of has already told us, that makes that an impossible probability. Okay, just by all the parents. Chris, Katie, and Seth. The woods theory, it's debunked by their own statements. Debunked. He didn't go out to the woods. And I know that he didn't go out to the woods. You want to know how I know that he didn't go out to the woods? Because 4.5 miles were searched, and guess what? He wasn't found. Guess how I know he never made it to a pond, right? The only way he's in body of water is if this put him there. Crack. That's probably more in line. I keep wondering why they have such a drug problem out there in that area. You would think that good law enforcement, where everybody knows everybody, they would probably know who's cooking the stuff, and they still can't even get those people. You know how I know? Because running through Ricky Don's Smith's house, allegedly, and in my opinion, but I bet you don't see anybody trying to put an end to it. We're blowing up ships out in the freaking sea trying to stop it while they're in their backwoods cooking it. Everybody knows everybody in Sumner County. Just remember that, y'all. And they got drugs there. How can they not be putting this?
What kind of shit is that? And they got drugs there. What? Betty.
Stop cooking the stuff. And they still can't even get those people. You know how I know? Because running through Ricky Don's Smith's house, allegedly, and in my opinion, but I bet you don't see anybody trying to put an end to it. We're blowing up ships out in the freaking sea trying to stop it while they're in their backwoods cooking it. Everybody knows everybody in Sumner County. Just remember that, y'all. And they
in the backwoods cooking it. They're not in the kitchen. Okay, so they're not cooking the crack in the kitchen. They're just in the backwoods cooking it, huh?
You got drugs there. How can they not be putting a stop to it? Crack dick. Do you have any answers for us, Mr.
Crack dick. Oh my God, Duke, listen, stop that right now.
Mr. Crack Dick.
Not the crack dick. Betty.
You ever heard of a screaming Mimi? It's like a device that wakes you up. It's called the Screaming Mimi.
It's also a firework.
It's like a device or something for people or truckers, and so it like screams. Like that's what Bullhorn Betty sounds like to me. The word screaming Mimi, like it wakes you out in your nightmares.
I'm an amazing cook. Well, you're going to have to do a cooking stream now to challenge her. You have to show what you cook and what she cooks. But you know what? The truth of the matter is the best seasoning for your meat is bleach with a little salt. That's what Betty does.
I've seen her cooking that cringes me. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Well, yeah, it cringes me because I cook all the time. I was a chef. Well, I was a sous chef.
You were
I love cooking. I cook all the time.
Okay.
I mean, my mom, but I mean, her food looks like torment, like slop. Like we gotta go to the lunch line and look at this. We gotta eat that. Yeah, I've seen that. It's disgusting. I don't even know. I don't even know. Hopefully, no salmonella is involved. To be honest.
Let's hope there isn't any salmonella involved.
That's what's so scary.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think she even knows how to cook meat, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah.
in other news, Spitfire Spotlight did a video, and we should listen to this real fast. It says the Salty Lemon versus the Ship with Savage Live Media. Did Lemon burn another bridge?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'd say Savage said, "Fuck you, Lemon. Eat a dick."
Yeah. I mean, he's not quite doesn't understand that Troll literally built her Discord and helped her with OBS. Do you think she's gonna pick you, Lemon? No, she's gonna pick him 100% of the time. No doubt about it.
Oh, absolutely. And I believe him and T-Pack are actually pretty damn good buddies. So he fucked up with it.
For purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, etc.
Oh, yes, T-Pack, I did talk on the ship. What I said is the few representatives, the handlers, so to speak, first it was Earth and then it was T-Roll. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Both of them ended up to be dirtbags for no good reason. That's what I was speaking on. And they don't represent the ship.
Looks like the Lemon has overloaded Queen's fucking broadband.
YouTube's been like this today. It's been weird.
At all.
You know, he blocked me.
I mean, that's just a fact, dude. But I know you want center stage. I mean, maybe we can do that tomorrow if you got some time. I've been.
Want to stop playing?
Yeah, it was loading. It was like loading. It had like the circle, and then it started playing again.
Yeah, the Troll and Lemon, the saga continues.
Going live around like 11 a.m. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, go ahead, because he wants to cover some stuff that's going on over there in Krama. He wants
There's
to make
just some stuff over there that's I don't even want to. I really didn't want to address this, and started getting my phone blew up about it. I guess a certain person over there named Sinner, who's been having a squabble back and forth with our Lord Troll.
This is what you guys do
over
shit like that. So,
yeah.
So I just don't.
Lord Troll does Savage's Discord.
Yeah, Savage has known Troll, I think, a hell of a lot longer anyways.
He does his own Discord. He had carved up part of his Discord for Sinner to use to store his stuff. And, they were, a duo. They were over there still in the drama and, dealing with that type of stuff. I never got involved with it. Haven't been over there. I didn't like it, what he said about, he came in on Troll's channel one day and was throwing a shit fit and, just talking down and, Discord sucks. This is shit, blah, blah, blah. Well, Troll has spent a lot of time learning the Discord and building them out and how to manage it. I mean, he's trying to make a little bit of dough off of it and, turn it into kind of monetizing it in a way, right?
Right.
Yeah,
so,
damn it.
Here you are, you got this person that's like a damn skin tag in your own fucking Discord coming in there and saying that shit, right in your live stream. So that pissed him off. And, this guy could not grasp it that, look, you can think what you want to about Discord, but don't come in there when someone's promoting it and start dog shitting on their work.
Exactly.
I mean, it was just the rudest goddamn thing. And everybody knows that. It's not about the Discord. It's about how you done it and how you came in there and said the shit. That's what made it problematic.
Yeah.
I've not took no side, not said shit about it. We've got his mods are still in Troll's Discord now. His mods are right in this chat tonight and are in Savage's Discord. So he gets over there tonight covering Perplex, and someone types a name in PCT. He reads it as T-Pack. And he says, yeah, I don't know much about the guy either, blah, blah, blah. But, I believe that's T-Ro's housemate or his boyfriend or something. Said that shit. I've never said.
So David's accusing Troll and T-Pack of being boyfriends. Are you fucking serious right now?
Reflection. I think Sinner is projecting a little bit. Just saying. I think Gina.
Yeah, that's a little bit of some bullshit. I've known T-Pack for a long fucking time on here, being Savage's friend. That's fucking ridiculous that he even went there.
Yeah,
Wow.
I just think I just think it's most likely that a lot of people been saying when is he going to get out of the closet, the lemon? And now he's trying to say that it's kind of interesting, but very odd, very odd. But I thought he didn't like racist and people that don't like homophobic people. Why is he saying that like an insult? Is he just a hypocrite and a piece of shit? I guess he is. Interesting. Is someone up here? You got the screen cover.
I'm still sitting here.
Yeah, I put the screen over it for a second because it's loading. And yeah, Voice is sitting up here. She's just quiet.
Oh no, I thought someone was jumping up just now. That's why I thought you had the screen covered.
No, it's just loading, and so I was trying to redo it real fast.
Oh, okay.
I'm just shocked that O-Ring seems to think that this is an okay thing to say.
Yeah, well, he just doesn't really have anything. All right, you have a good one, I'm a puffin. But it's just interesting that he thought that Savage would pick him over T-Roll. Like, bro, you do realize Savage literally had to have how to do OBS spoon-fed to her by fucking T-Roll. And that the whole Discord she uses is created by T-Roll. You do realize that. Did you not think to yourself, hey, maybe she doesn't want to burn that bridge for a guy who gets drunk on live streams and shits his pants? I mean, I'm just saying. You got to be a little more tactical.
Why would you want to burn a fucking bridge for this loser anyways? I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
All right.
In your chat, ask you to drop the link. Well, this moron is 20 minutes behind because he's such a goddamn technology. I mean, this don't work well with him. He's 20 minutes behind in his chat when he's reading this stuff. So here I am defending it, and one of his little assholes over there says that T-Pac's just a racist. Well, you better fucking prove that. What? I want you to prove that because that's damn sure one thing you're not going to attach to me. And so he comes back out again. So why are you telling my business over there, Sinners? Well, I like to know. I don't care if it's a housemate, a roommate, a goddamn kennel mate, whatever the fuck it is. It's none of your fucking business. You don't know where I stay. You don't know shit about me. I mean, at least I've got a couch. You've surfed couches all the way from one coast to the other. I mean, that's all you've been is one couch surfer. We've tried to put up and take up for you. You're your own worst goddamn enemy.
Oh my god!
And you just fucking drink and spurg out.
See, they told you about yourself. You are your own worst fucking enemy. You keep on keeping on, and if BJ keeps on fucking with you, you're gonna end up taking her channel down. I mean, that's what's gonna end up happening. You burning bridges left and right, and for what?
Yeah, and then starts trashing the pirates tonight. Well, Tiro ain't got no pull over there. No one. He doesn't speak for the ship.
The hell he does.
I mean, exactly. Now you can walk the plate center. You can find out if he's got any pull.
Yeah, I'll finish listening while I'm off here.
Oh, they told your bitch ass to walk the fucking plank, bitch.
Pulled something like that.
Wow.
I mean, and then to try to go at me and not even know how to read your own comments. I've not said dog shit about you, dude.
I ain't either.
But I'm not going to with you.
What is he even talking about?
We didn't have no handlers from the ship over there. He said, I gave my name.
You fucking loser. Why would you even fucking do that, you dumbass? What's up, Phil? What's doing?
I just came to add something real quick. So,
what's up?
I don't know what Center is doing, but so before I came in here, I went over there to say hello to my BFF Froggy, right?
Oh, fuck. Bitch. What's she doing?
Nothing. She just said, oh, clue, and then had a bunch of phlegm fall out of her mouth. But anyway.
Oh, fuck.
I just put my little message in there. I always put it emojis. I put frog plus magnifying glass, that's for clue, equals BFF. She knows what I'm saying. But oddly enough, Sinner was in her chat going round and round with J Fox.
Yeah, anybody, he loves to argue with anybody that'll give him the time of day.
There's like 5 people in our chat. Doesn't he have anything better to do?
Well, there was 14 in there today, to be fair.
Oh, wow. She's growing exponentially. Soon she'll have 20.
Technically 12 if you take out me and fiance, but still.
And herself would be 9.
Right. But yeah, I just found it funny because he's like literally just going at J Fox. I'm like,
right,
what the
he
hell?
only loves arguing with women. He'll go at women all day long, but do you think he'll go at any man? No, fuck no. White boy's been telling him, get over here, bitch.
Right.
He's scared to death.
I mean, he's been called out by fiance, white boy. I mean, it's like nothing, right? He just whatever. But anyway, I thought it was like interesting because fiance was like, "Oh no, I'm not writing anything in here," and I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Fucking sinners in here." He's like, "I don't feel like whatever going round and round with him, but I still put my message."
He's a
Froggy,
fucking loser. Hey, so what about Sludge Knuckles calling the police on you? Talking to the detective about you. What the fuck, bro?
Today?
No, I guess it well, I thought it happened today. Apparently it happened last week.
Oh, bitch, I was like, again? Fuck.
No. Apparently it happened last week already. Like, I guess it's already happened. I didn't know about it.
She called the police on me last week. What the fuck I do?
Hold on. She called the fucking detective, bro. She was like, I called the detective.
It was back when you said you were gonna, if people didn't stop weaponizing your ex, you were gonna weaponize him.
Oh, yeah, I knew about that time. Because remember,
So
you know what's
it.
funny? You know what's funny is people were saying that they, like called the cops on me, and I come on and I say, well, that's good. That means if I'm involved, I can definitely FOIA it, and there will be no reason that any of you can say anything. And then all of a sudden it turned into, well, I didn't call the cops. I just called a detective that I know and had a conversation. Off the record.
It turned into it was the same detective she called about me when she called to report Brittany J's video and all the other bullshit.
Yeah, it's amazing how we
called my police station. They called me, and that she was very vague at what she told them. So I opened the motherfucking gates to hell and told everything.
Right. It's amazing how, like, when you say I'm gonna get the record from that, it changes, right? Oh, well, I actually meant I called a detective that I have the number for off the record. Okay.
Because we know that her call logs, we know she's lying. We just wanted them call logs, right, Sludge? We just wanted them call logs. Did you clip it, Clue?
What?
Snake bitch's comment. She is that snake bitch.
Mm-mm.
Her fucking calling the police on you.
I can't watch her. I can't listen to her. And even if I could, fiance wouldn't let me because her face. No, her face terrifies him.
What?
Yeah. He's like, that's the ugliest fucking bitch I've ever seen in my life. He said she looks like a big back fucking turtle. Snapping turtle mixed with a bulldog.
Hector. Not Hector.
Yeah, I'm like, literally, if I were to put her on, he will leave the room.
Clean as what? Hector. It's the big back nectar collector, Hector.
Oh my God. Hector, the super collector.
The nectar collector.
I'm trying to hurry and eat real quick. I got a batch outside cooking I need to go check on.
Oh, yeah, in the backwoods. I heard y'all been cooking back stuff over there.
Bitch, tell me why
y'all been cooking up stuff.
I literally almost called the police today just to tell them, just so you know, rumor on the street is I'm a crack cooker. You can come by and check this place out, but there's no crack here. Then I was like, nah, let me not do that.
Girl, that's how you get swatted.
Let them swat me. I'll be
Right.
sitting right here eating this fucking
You
queso
better
and
not be
chips.
doing
How
that.
you doing? But you gonna pay for that door.
Hello, how you doing?
Right?
And what's called, and I've had no.
All right, here we go. They're making motherfucking David walk the fucking plank, bitch.
Get the problems out of them, of the shit people, the alleged shit mates. You can run your cocksucker about us all you want. We don't say shit about you.
When you guys do something, you say you do it. You don't hide it.
Yeah, we put a name on it for real.
I've noticed that, so I'm gonna
And
continue.
we're absolutely loyalists. We don't step back like you do and just carry on like that. I mean, like you're a bellwether friend. And if you look, just last week, you were fucking licking Laura's ass. And now, and 5 years ago, it don't matter to you, but now today they do. Like, you're a flip flopper, dude. One more thing, and then I'm going to go.
Okay.
Back to center. Look, dude, I've had no problem with you. I've said out of your horse shit. I was hoping that you would make the rights and actually be a man and fix it with your friend. You've had every opportunity to, and you didn't fucking take it. And then tonight you want to start throwing me into the shit and worried about my housing and where I live at and all this bullshit. No, dude, it ain't going to work like that. You need to worry about your own shit. I do know Troll in real life. But whether he lives with me or lives somewhere else, or maybe he's in a rental property I got somewhere, maybe he didn't tell you the whole fact. But don't be putting my name in your mouth, dude, and saying he has no pull over here. Well, I can tell you this: you can walk the complaint. We don't fool around with fair weather friends like you.
Nope.
You can just stay the hell away. That's all
There's that. There's that.
I've not even been over there. I've stopped.
I ain't either. I don't even know what's going on. Ain't nobody saying shit over here about them.
But then they've been over there, it's like little slide digs and shit. You know, but the shit, this and this, and the damn Discord. No, I'm sick of it. I've let it build up. I've heard it. I've not responded to any of it. I've not went and chat. Nothing. And then here I get this shit that he's confusing me, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know what. He needs to get help.
Mm-hmm.
And fix his shit. That's what he needs to do. But don't you start your shit on me. That ain't gonna work, dude. And Troll's been nothing but nice to you and a real friend. The only one that I know that you had that did go. I mean, he actually gave a damn about you.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And then him turning around, yeah, he's struck on me. He wants to be my boyfriend or something. You know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck. He really was his friend, though. Straight up. Like, he really was his fucking friend. Troll tried to be his friend. He tried to rein his ass back in when he got too stupid. You know what I mean? When he would get too stupid. Troll would try to rein him back in. For him to sit there and say he's stuck on him, that's his boyfriend, that's fucking stupid. Come on now.
Well, the problem is everyone...
Immature kid shit. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, the problem is everyone told him he was an alcoholic. He's drinking. He's doing stupid shit. He's acting weirder and weirder.
Well, Troll tried to tell him. I mean, he tried to tell him several times to cut his shit out, dude.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And now he's Brittany J. Defender, and even Laura's going.
Well, his coming by June has turned into late September, heading into October here soon.
Yeah. And even like Laura's going at him, which is hilarious. And then he's like,
pulling up she's loving it. She had like 450 people in there. I said, oh fuck, she's probably goddamn in heaven right now. She ain't seen 450 people in her fucking chat since 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
shit, she's fucking stoked,
bro. And this guy, like, and then he's pulling up all Laura clips. And I'm like, motherfucker, that shit everyone already knows. No one gives a fuck.
You're pulling up all that shit. We've been known. Fuck. That's why do you think nobody fucks with her? We've been known this. Here, Just Murray said, Queen Bee Clue, you need to see if your process serving sheriff would bring his canine and sweep your place to put rumors to rest.
Oh shit. Bro, when is she serving?
What?
Anyone? You need to see if the process serving sheriff would bring his canine and sweep your place to put rumors to rest.
Oh, that's a good idea. When they bring my paperwork.
Did you think about my Halloween idea of having like Bullhorn Betty on a toilet in front of your house?
I did. Do you want to know what I thought? Or were you just asking to know?
I would like to know what you thought. What was you thinking of that?
It might happen.
It might. I mean, and also make a YouTube channel, like a 24-hour stream her, just like make like make a video like bullhorn, like shit, like I don't know what you would call it, like toilet talk or something like 24-hour watch. So I don't know. Think of something for a name.
Like bullhorn shitty.
Yeah, bullhorn shitty, and then you just have like a stream of her just sitting in front, and people could just watch it, and then you can play her live stream in the background. Previous live streams, just screaming.
Oh, like on a projector. I have one of those. I have two of those.
No, it could be like a voice, and you can just make it like a little phone or something, like a speaker in the back of it. So it makes it sound like it's Betty in the back, like actually there.
You should make it say, "Welcome to the insane asylum."
Oh, good call.
And then maybe have like if you can get the arms to flap up, break up to the insane asylum, and the arms wiggle or something. I don't know. Try it. Beats him's not well. No, not well at all. Not well at all.
Insane asylum.
Crazy. You need a 5150.
She does need a 5150.
Yes, yes, and yes.
God damn. Put her in a orange jumpsuit. Oh, bro, only she would get arrested for something so ridiculous. Like just a.
Here, remember 21 says put her in an orange jumpsuit.
Oh, did you hear? Now our paperwork, my paperwork, I guess, the lawyer isn't doing anything for another 2 weeks.
Why?
What?
That's what I listened to that whole fucking live today. It took me 5 hours and 13 minutes to get through. She says
what?
Now, yeah, she said, I'm gonna have to put my chat on members only for the next 2 weeks until the lawyer can, and then she stopped talking.
What the hell? Remember,
Swear
it's
to
only
God.
for 2 weeks. Well, what the fuck what is he supposed to be doing?
I don't know. But she said it.
She does realize if it's like a defamation case, it takes up to 2 to 3 years to do those things, right? Like.
So I don't know what her plan is, but I like how it's literally first you got Craig in the background saying the first, even she was like, I can't wait till next week, right? Now all of a sudden I'm gonna have to go members only for the next 2 weeks until the lawyer can
What is she
whatever.
doing? What are her fucking plans? What the fuck has she got going on, dude? What the fuck?
I think she's pushing it. I think she's gonna keep pushing it back, hoping that people are gonna forget about it. But you threaten legal action on me, I'm keeping my foot on your neck. Send me my papers. I'm waiting.
Well, I highly doubt she's going to send a fucking lawsuit right off the jump. She's going to have to send you a C&D first, and then
bring it on.
Then what? You're going to have to comply with it or don't, or whatever the fuck, or, wipe your ass with it, whatever you're going to do with it. And then she has to decide from that point on if she wants to threaten or go further with legal action.
Right. Threaten to shut our channels down. I want my paperwork. Come on. We waiting.
Well, I got an attorney. Like I said, send my paperwork to him.
A pretty good attorney, by the way.
Yeah, he is actually a damn good attorney, and I'm grateful to have him.
And they're going to
I'm an amazing cook. Once you over there cook, what else you cooking? Other than crack dick.
I made some gumbo.
Oh, fuck yeah. I bet that shit's fire.
Oh, so good.
Actually, Miss Alma, thank you for the $5 super sticker, love. Single mom, member for 7 months. Queen, you are the best. Thank you for all you do. I appreciate you being here, Bitty Bop. The wordless compilation. Okay, so that's what that was then. That's what that stream was. Brianna, I hate it when she tries to sing Pink, gets the words wrong. Hello, QB. Happy to see you. Dogs over humans. QB, or here, Brianna. Did you see fucking Julie's parody?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I was cracking up. Brianna, mom knows nothing but pays for everything. Oh, absolutely. Truth on top, and for 8 months, then left from the bushes. And Julie scolding. Yeah, she came in. She's like, she said Betty was in a psych ward. And I said, oh, no, don't say that. I don't know if that's true or not. I
was watching.
Please don't.
You're like, hell no.
Don't be saying that because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to, Hold on, let me get Duke in here. Hold on.
Well, for me, that was just my reminder to be cautious of what I say, because we don't need to end up going another 2 years, you know.
Yeah. I wish somebody would have clipped her getting angry last night. Oh my God, that was everything in life. Like, there were a few times, and I guess Crummer Rails didn't clip this part, but somebody in the house woke her up, and then she comes back on. She's like, I am not sleeping. Ugh. Like, she literally sounded just like Reality Wins. That was before she said, I'm going to have to put the chat on members only until the lawyer can do whatever.
She does realize her lawyer's not going to do anything. Like, he's not going to do anything. Like,
well, I think fiance had this theory, and I think he's actually spot on. I think she is baiting people and trying to poke at people for them to say something that's actually something that he can take to YouTube, right? Because I think maybe he's looked at things and he's like, you don't really have anything to take. Because I got an email from someone I don't know, and it had that like CPS paper in there talking about they opened an investigation or something, right? And I'm like, are you guys really trying to bait me so that I'll get this in my email? And you think I'm stupid enough to go on YouTube and be like, fire up a live and be like, look what I just got?
Yeah, I think you would be pretty dumb if you did that. I don't think it's a good idea that anyone put that out there, actually. It's kind of something I was like, you would probably want to avoid like the plague, to be honest with you.
Right. And it's like, you really think I'm that dumb? And then what did she do in her live? Apparently, it was put on X. And she's like, see, you just 100% proved that you guys are calling on purpose. You're the one calling CPS to get a report.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, bro.
No, I think how the CPS stuff works is because her boyfriend or whatever had a gun out on a live stream drunk and was threatening people.
Okay, but why wasn't he made to go take a UA? If she was made to take a UA, why wasn't he made to take one?
He was. She said it in her live. She said, Craig and I both passed our drug test.
Oh, so I haven't heard this live then. Sorry, I've been down a Twitter rabbit hole. I apologize.
And there's also a screenshot of her saying in a chat that they both had to go.
This bitch fucking... Now, does anybody else believe that... Do you understand now when we say that she's manipulative? Because the night that she told it to everybody, she didn't make it sound like he had to go. She made it sound like it was only her.
Mm-hmm.
And now 3 days later, she's stretching it out.
Right.
This is what when I say she's manipulative, that's what I mean.
Oh, she absolutely is. And she thinks everyone around her is as stupid as she is, and it never works out for her. I know I've had conversations. I know what the limit is, and I'm not going to cross the limit. So you can keep trying, but it ain't going to work.
That's true. That's true. So, question. What do you think of the lemon now? The lone defender of BJ. He's the lone defender. Everyone's left him. He's by himself. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I literally never watch him. I think he's trying to hold on to any amount of relevance that he's managed to gain by defending her in the first place. But I do believe eventually she's going to do something and he will vacate her too.
I think most likely she'll throw him under the bus because she'll realize that he's too much of a fucking liability. That's what I think will eventually happen. Because, like, in the end of the day, it's like she flip-flops on people like Laura. She'll probably be cool with Laura if Laura changed her tune or something like that. And she flip-flops, just like Moon or Giggles or whatnot. But I don't think she likes the lemon. And I think she'll probably flip on him eventually and be gone with that guy.
I mean, she's already done that with Laura, right? Like,
but she flip flops with Laura. She's like, one minute she's the enemy number one, and then she's cool with her.
Yeah, it depends on if she has her back or not.
Yeah. The same with Moon, the same with a lot of people. But I think she'll probably flip on him and not turn back because I think he's just too toxic. He's like too much of a liability. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's way too much of a liability. He's actually a bigger liability than Laura, in my opinion, because at least Laura doesn't go on here drunk, drinking like a crazy person, start screaming and doing crazy shit like that.
No, she just says it all fucking sober.
That's true, but
yeah,
that is true.
Probably the one that's most interesting to me is that psychiatric lady, the
allegedly innocent.
Yeah. She's probably the one that's most interesting because.
Did y'all see her late night live? The one that
no.
Did you?
Private? Oh man, I wish she wouldn't.
Wait, the one she privated or the one she did that we reviewed?
No, the one she privated.
No,
what I was saying.
That.
I was starting to play it the next morning and she fucking turned it like immediately private. We got like 2 minutes into it and she privated it. It was so fucking good. Surprisingly enough, it was so good and so spot on about addiction, dopamine. Like it was really good.
I think that's the one we all played. Unless she did a second one on the same one.
She did a second one, but then got even deeper into about like addiction and the breathing and.
Yep, I saw some of that, but I didn't.
See, I wish she would leave that public so people could fucking see that. That's important shit. Yeah.
That's why that's like I wasn't gonna bash on her. I was so proud of her for doing it because there was so like even myself as somebody who's in recovery, it gave me food for thought and made me think about a couple extra other things. Like it was such a good.
That's good. That's good for your brain. Make you think about shit.
That's why I was frustrated that she took it down. I wish she'd put it back up.
Oh, it's titled Opiates and Breathing Issues. And yeah, opiates slow down your breathing. They cause you to slow down your breathing. That's normal. And the stronger they are, like fentanyl, heroin, things like that, it slows down your breathing to like almost to where you're, obviously when you start overdosing, you don't breathe, you stop breathing. And it slows it down. Suppresses your respiratory system, yeah. Absolutely it does. But she probably did get some backlash. I don't know. I didn't watch it. I didn't see it, but yeah. Just like morphine when they give it to people who are passing away, it's
No, I think her breathing's all fucked up. She sleeps she jets up and sleeps, and she's fucking all over the place. I don't know. Something's up. And then she's saying now she's 2 hours sleep a day. Well, you might want to go to a doctor. I don't know. Someone told me you're getting 2 hours sleep a day. That's life-threatening shit. Yeah, actually, you can actually die from lack of sleep. So, not a very good idea, ma'am. Go to a doctor.
Well, and especially because you get behind the wheel. I'm sorry, but tired driving is worse than impaired driving. It's absolutely tired driving is so much worse. And if you're not going to do it for you, then do it for everybody else on the road.
Yeah. That is true. Queen, I got to skedaddle. I got work tomorrow. It's good talking to you guys. You have a good one.
All right. We'll see you later. Good night, Tim.
Bye, Tim.
Bye, Clue. Bye, everyone.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah.
Well, he skedaddled fast, didn't he?
Well, it's a little bit early, isn't it? We're also just change of seasons. Maybe he needs a little more sleep.
Yeah. She said, Duke, are you being good? Well, him and Nala are over here fighting and messing around, playing each other, with each other, messing around. I heard your dogs are barking like hell earlier. I turned your live on. Your dogs were barking. It made my dogs start barking.
Yeah, they have like a war every afternoon with each other. They just stand face to face and see which one can bark louder and longer. The puppies do this. It's actually literally insane.
Moss over 28 days. Congratulations.
How many
Keep
puppies
going
you got
strong,
left?
baby. Keep going strong. What?
How many puppies you got left? 28 days is amazing. Keep it up.
3.
Oh shit, I thought they were all gone.
No, I'm stalling.
You want to come for a road trip to Wyoming?
You want to keep them?
Buffalo.
Hell no, I'm not keeping them, but
I thought they were gone when Roro didn't come back with one.
no, there's one that's so cute I can't keep him. I'm trying to get rid of all of them.
Man, it would be so hard, man. I would want to keep every fucking one of them.
I'll take an older one. That's fine. I take hand-me-down dogs.
Yeah, they're wild. They're pretty good for the most part. Like, they don't really, like, they know all day to kind of like be quiet, right? But then at nighttime or like closer to like 5 o'clock, they're like, oh, it's time we can act up. You know what I mean? Like, because they know, like, we're about to be done with work and shit like that. So they get riled up.
They can totally tell time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Peanut is like, I don't know how he does it either. Like, even if I'm not saying like I'm leaving or I'm shutting down the live, he just knows when it's almost time. Like, he'll come to the door and he'll like scratch at it. That's the warning, right? And then when he starts barking, he's basically saying, get off the computer.
Yep.
Last night when I shut it off, I was like, fiance said bye, and Peanut's like, ruff. I'm like, okay. He wants to talk. Peanut's my buddy, though. He's my favorite. Don't tell the others.
Shit, they'll definitely be jealous.
Did you hear it to Autumn? He was loud. He's like, ruff. Hear me. What was I going to tell you? Something. Girl, I was so irritated today when she said that. I'm going to have to put it on members only for the next 2 weeks until the lawyer can do whatever.
What are they supposed to be doing? I'm kind of curious because I got word they were supposed to be sending C&Ds, and that's about it.
Yeah, they don't take. Do you know how quick I can type up a C&D?
It doesn't take 2 fucking months, though. That's weird to me. It doesn't take 2 months to send those.
No.
I think they're going through YouTube. Because YouTube stuff works slow.
Dude, there's no way. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I'm sorry.
Well, I will say there's about 65% of myself that doesn't believe it either.
Like,
somebody made a comment in her chat the other night about a lawsuit, and she's like, lawsuit? I never said I was doing a lawsuit.
Right. The only person that's ever said lawsuit is Craig. That's why I think she's lying to him. I think she is telling him something along the lines of it's going to be a lawsuit. And I think she's full of it. I think she had a consultation with a lawyer, made people believe that she was actually going to move forward with something, and she's not doing jack shit.
I want to say that you're right. I want to say that you're right. I just don't know. I truly don't know. It's always a back and forth for me when I listen to her, because I keep thinking about the clean hands. You can't be participating in it if you're paying for it.
Right. Like that's the whole thing with that. I feel like I think it was Blue on Black maybe just said, I don't remember, but whoever just said that in the chat, like I think I'm right on the baiting thing. I think that's absolutely what she is doing. I think she's having somebody send crap around like a not a C&D, a CPS paperwork, whatever. And I think she's baiting to see who will go on their show, put it out, because what she said today or last night, absolutely, I was like, yeah, I knew it. Because when she said whoever put it up, she was like, you literally just proved that you guys are the ones calling CPS so you can get the paperwork. I'm telling you, I think she's baiting. Oh, did you hear the conversation about the paperwork between her and Kelsey?
No, honey, I
no, baby. I've been busy as fuck this whole week. I've missed out on so fucking much. Fill me in, shit, bitch. I've missed a whole lot of shit.
Well, there's a reason that I always play her entire live, because you can get a lot out of it if you just listen, right? And someone in the chat had pointed out, they were like, look, she's asking about paperwork. And it's two things, actually. Kelsey, the other day in her live, was talking about paperwork in the chat, right? And she says, BJ goes, well, the back is just blank. I don't understand what you mean. The back of the paper is blank. And then she says, if you after you or do it and then just text it to me and I won't say anything. Like what?
Well, somebody put out that she's sending out C&Ds, but we haven't seen any of them. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe, to be honest.
Yeah, and then Runs with Scissors, that's the second part. On the live last night, Kelsey obviously had texted her or something, because we didn't see the comment in the chat, but she goes, Kelsey, I'll have to check. I think it might be in the lockbox.
Fuck, I have no idea, honey. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm sure it's some kind of bullshit. Paperwork.
I agree.
Who the fuck knows?
I think it's going to be the same kind of bullshit that we saw with the invoice with the switch numbers for the lawyer.
I guess, I mean, there's only one way to find out, right?
We're all going to have to wait and fucking see, unfortunately.
Right. I haven't had no process servers show up over here. I ain't had no fucking... My lawyer ain't called and said nothing's been delivered to his office. I haven't had anything here. I have no idea. I ain't got shit, so I don't know what the fuck.
I agree with that, to Jennifer.
It's a great question. Why is Kelsey always involved with paperwork?
In 2 weeks is payday, yeah. Bama G wants a puppy at Clue at Queen. Check your emails. Yes, she did email me, actually. She did, but you don't ever answer your fucking inboxes, so... Perfectly imperfect, where'd the money go? I'm not sure. Fuck, that's a question for her to answer. I have no idea, to be honest. It doesn't take this long, though, to get fucking $8,000. If it takes this long to get $8,000 together, you ain't got no business doing the lawsuit. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Shit, like I said, I came up with 11 grand in fucking 1 month. So, I mean, you did. That's just ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry, but your community, I mean, my community barely Yeah, we're barely hanging on 2.5 years later with this bullshit. So
Yeah, and threatened to strike you last night.
Strike me for what?
I guess one of them idiots went over there and told her you were playing her live.
Bitch, what?
I swear, dude. I swear, she was like, "If you're string sniping me, I'm gonna strike you." That's what she said.
I'm fucking dead. What was we on here when we was already off here last night when she said this, or was we still live?
No, we were over. We were over here, but you were playing the old live.
Chat trolls the fuck out of her. I swear to God, they do. That's too funny. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, Craig's rich; he can afford it, right? He can afford a couple $100,000 for a couple years worth of lawsuits, right, from a couple creators.
Well, he's done said that, right? I'll pay the rest if I have to. Like, well, why aren't you? That's your woman.
I know what. We ain't never scared, huh, boy? Shit, tell him. Craig got that big dodo. And serve me up a lawsuit, baby, because I'm going to hit your ass with a motherfucking countersuit so goddamn fast, baby. Shit. So. And you know what? I ain't talking about this. We went to the vet today, handled business. It got an x-ray. It's got to go back Monday to have some fucking debridement done on its leg or whatever the hell. And I don't fucking know. I don't even know.
You can't catch a break anywhere, can you?
No.
You just no. Like no. We need to send you a box of Calgon. Calgon, take Queen away.
Yes, my daughter's lizard. It's a bearded dragon. Its back leg, okay, so apparently crickets bite. Was not aware of this. It bit her lizard's leg. So so the one we got from she has two of them. One of them is from like a breeder. Stop, you guys are playing. Stop, no. One of them came from breeder. We ain't had no problems with them at all. My nephew had one he couldn't take care of, so my daughter took it in to be nice, try to take care of it. It's had nothing but problems since. Apparently, it got bit on the leg by a cricket. So, anyways, it got bit on the leg by a cricket, and it has some fucking like an abscess in its leg, I guess. And so the vet has to. It's not like a normal abscess, like like I guess normal abscesses, like you can just clean them out and stuff. This one has lizards have like some thick fucking nasty shit inside of their leg instead of like normal pus. So they have to open the fucking lizard leg up and give him a shot for pain and numb and whatever. Open his leg up and clean it all out and then close it.
He has to have lizard leg surgery. Wonderful.
Yeah. Isn't that fan-fucking-tastic?
Does it come with a little cone for the lizard too? Like you put on the dog?
I don't fucking know because I've never done it. My daughter and her fucking dad are dealing with it, and I want nothing to fucking do with it, really, to be honest. But I'm trying to take care of it in its quarantine fucking cage and do right by this lizard. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing the Lord's work here. I'm just trying to be a good grandma lizard to the lizard. I'm just trying to be a good grandma to it. I'm just trying to make sure it stays alive while she's gone. That's it. That's all. All right. That's all. No, you can't cut it off and regrow it. Hardly, it does not regrow. You can't cut it off and regrow it back.
That's their tail.
They don't work like that. It's a bearded dragon, bro.
That's the tail, right?
Yeah, it's the tail on on like skinks and.
Dude, those things are pretty cool though, Queen. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I went into CVS like maybe 3 weeks ago or something. This chick was standing in line at the pharmacy and she had 2 of them on her chest. But baby clues, we used to put her in the on the dash and she would just like ride there. She would just chill.
Yeah, that's hers does that too. We had to because so we live like in a we have vets here, but none that take reptiles. So we had to go like 30 minutes away, and the entire drive this morning she had it riding on her fucking chest and shoulder or whatever. Fuck. So yeah, so there's that. So anyways, I'll tell you what, it's been one thing after another, after another, after another.
Prom,
hasn't it?
Lizard leg. Oh man, that's
homecoming to nails to toenails to being locked out because one had the keys, the other one didn't.
Oh my god, I heard you say that last night.
I was so fucking mad. I went and made 6 fucking house key copies.
Girl.
I was so fucking pissed. I said everybody's getting a fucking copy of this some bitch.
Dude, the best thing we've ever done is switch to those like fingerprint locks.
Yep, the keyless entry
Oh
ones.
man, it's so nice. Like it's so nice.
Oh my god, what is it? Keyless entries?
Yeah, you put your finger on it and it just unlocks, or you can put in a code. That's the best thing we've ever done. Today I wanted to go walk around the pool and he was talking and I'm like, follow me. You don't have to worry about leaving the door unlocked or having a key. You just put your damn finger on it when you come up to it. It's great.
Even better, when your spouse pisses you off, you can change the code and lock them out of the house. And you didn't have to change locks or anything. You just change a code.
My goodness.
It would work for kids. It would also work for, siblings, all of that.
See, you guys are so good to me. Somebody sent me a Cash App. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And then somebody else just sent one and said late birthday money. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that, you guys. You little sweethearts. That's why I don't say shit to y'all. That's why I don't tell y'all shit. Because then they start sending PayPals and Cash Apps and wanting to help. So I keep to myself.
Well, I send you those things, those door locks I put in your Discord.
Oh, good. Hell yeah. Fuck
dude,
yeah.
I'm telling you, like, I wanted him to get those for the
You got
longest
them from
time.
Amazon? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they came from Amazon. Yeah, hell yeah.
I wanted him to get them forever, and he was like, nah, but finally, like, we lost one of the keys.
How many fingers can you put on there, though?
I think you can store 10 different fingerprints in like 30 different combos.
Damn. Well, nobody can change it on me to lock me out, though, right?
Not unless they know how
they
to
can't change it on me.
Yeah, if you're the only person that knows how to program it, then no.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying I got 3 smart ones. Just don't want to be getting locked the fuck out.
Nah, I don't think they'd be able to do that.
All right.
Dude, I'm telling you, those things.
Okay.
And you can set it to lock. So, like, once you walk in, like, we'll walk in and, like, like, maybe a minute later, 30 seconds, we'll hear the door and it'll lock itself back.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right, there we go. I saved it. Saved it right now.
What the hell was I talking about the cops getting called? I heard you.
Oh, she said about old Sludge calling the cops on me. But then when I'd said I was going to FOIA it turned into calling the detective that she knew and had a off the record conversation.
I thought somebody had done called the.
I did too.
Called the popo again.
Hold on.
No popo, no papers.
Flight nurse. if you're still in here, I'm going to ask you nicely, one time and one time only, to please keep BJ's kids' names out of my fucking chat. I don't appreciate that. I don't want them in here. I don't appreciate you putting them in here. I understand you might be from other chats, but do not put her kids' names in my chat.
Is that Ivy League? Oh, a different one. The other one.
Says flight nurse. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose or what the fuck, but I got the shit screenshotted. And it says, she said the other day, Blank chose to get a cell phone instead of a tablet, so obviously she is still shot on a shopping spree, which I understand the comment, and that's fine, but please keep the name out of it. Yeah, she, I heard that, hold on one second, let me go over here to this fucking Chroma Reels. She, usually uploads them, but one last night was fucking bad. That was the one you was going over, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one we played. It was terrible.
Oh,
so
fuck.
Trisha took out all of the silent parts or the parts with just, wheezing and stuff.
Yeah.
And
so wasn't it like an hour?
It took an hour off the live, and she said, "Hold it on." Just the phrase "hold on" 66 times.
Jesus Lord.
She also said, "Wait a minute" and "hang on," but I don't remember the numbers for that.
Damn.
It was very painful, Hartley. You were right about that. It, like, the breathing. Oh my gosh. Like, dude. And again, there's, I think, 2 or 3 times where someone in the background has to wake her.
Oh, hold on. Flight nurse is not Ivy League nurse.
No, it's not the same.
She tried joining BJ on panel one night. BJ was really rude to her.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one? Okay. She must have slipped up then and put the name in here by just not thinking about it then. I thought it was that Ivy maybe trying to do it on purpose.
Look at K Mash has got that photo of Betty crying as her profile picture. I can't. I cannot.
Oh, look at you, bitch.
That shit had me cracking up. Her reaction fucking took me out.
Oh, Betty's reaction to it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
she hadn't seen that picture, has she?
The one of her crying? Is that what you're talking about?
I think they're talking about the reaction to
we're talking about Betty's reaction to the Charlie
getting shot. Yeah.
This picture right here, K Mash, is this what you're talking about with the some of these fucking names and pictures fucking kill me. One of them says guess or who's this or guess who this is or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought they were you. One day they came into Trish's one day they came into Trish's chat and she's like, I don't know whose picture that is. And I was like, oh shit, that looks like shit. I was like that. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, then Flight Nurse. If you're new, I apologize for being, I guess, shitty about it, but I just don't want her kids or anybody else's kids' names in my chat.
Yeah, I feel like they've been in my chat before. I'm pretty sure they have.
Right. So I just, as a reminder, please don't. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. Don't want it in here.
Oh,
BHP
that's right.
Me out. I couldn't watch Queen or Nonsense yesterday. Her yelling was awful.
That's right. I remember now because she tried to correct her about the misinformation. Remember that Texas flash flood?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do remember that now.
Yep.
Yes, and she was rude as fuck. I do remember that now. Damn.
I was like, I know the name.
And reality's still MIA, I hear.
Oh yeah, she talked about that last night too.
Well, where's real? What do you mean? Reality's MIA. She gone.
Yeah, so Reality hasn't been on her panel or even in the chat for like the last 2 or 3 days. And one night, I think it was night before last, she was talking about it. Someone said they saw her in another chat, and BJ was like, well, what did she say? I mean, did she say anything questionable? And then last night, they were talking about BJ had said she texted her, but she hasn't answered her text. And people were telling her in the chat that she was in other chats again yesterday.
And others have texted her and she's not returned their messages either.
Right. But yeah, people are saying she was in CPS's. So
you think she dipped on? You think she dipped on Brit?
I don't know. Yeah, she hasn't been
Reality
back
has been
since.
there since the Nerf gun. They said. Okay, so I was gonna
Yeah.
say maybe she's going after the whole Nerf gun thing.
She was in allegedly innocence chat that night. That.
Yeah, she was.
I think.
Huh? Maybe she did. Maybe she's nervous about that shit.
You think BJ blocked her? Why wouldn't she talk to anyone else though? You know what I mean? Like other people are reaching if she just don't trust them. Maybe
Just got a house. Just cause it's in trouble don't mean it's gonna run away.
Oh my God. It is really weird though that she would be in other chats and not hers because she's literally always there. Remember, I'll never leave your side, Brit.
Yeah, they said since that pew pew incident, he's shaving back. She said, I remember Blondini said, I remember Reality saying she felt invisible.
In the chat?
That's what Blondini said?
Like in BJ's chat or in another person's chat?
I don't know.
Yeah, she is kind of like a toddler and she may just be throwing a fit to get some attention, you know?
That's what they're saying. She wants attention, so I guess she does this.
She did this once before, and that's when she got promoted to like kind of took over after Nana. Remember, she dipped at the same time Nana did, and then she showed back up
and got her wrench.
Mm. Oh, they're saying she said it in BJ's chat. Okay. Mm. I get her not answering when she's camping, but why would you be, if she doesn't answer the phone while she's camping, why would she be in a chat while she's camping? Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because Reality really strikes us all as the type that goes camping. Mm-hmm.
Well, she goes every year. I remember her doing it last year, don't you? Like she left for like a week. She was like, I was camping. She came back and talked about camping.
I thought that was just like a month or so ago. Sorry.
It wasn't that long.
Well, I know she wasn't up there that night that Loon and was it SW or whatever?
Oh yes, that was great, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Well, hold on. So Jules did, let's see here. Okay, this says commenting on public figures 2 days ago, opiates and asthma 2 days ago. Welcome to my channel 2 days ago. So did she delete that live stream? I'm guessing she maybe put it on members only. I don't know, because I'd say members only. The one we went over is not up here anymore.
Yeah, it's over there on the right, isn't it? The dark side of.
When gang stalking and targeted harassment, rear there. This is 3 days ago. This is the one, denial creates danger in families. Music intro ends at 3. This is the one we did. This is the one we went over right here because it's all the way through. Remember, this is the one we reviewed.
Yep.
So she's done this one, this one, this one, and this one.
It's that one that's on members only. The asthma exacerbates the opiate use.
This one here?
Yep, it's that one.
Well, I'm not joining her fucking channel, and I don't really give a fuck if anybody else does, but I do want to see this gang stalking bullshit right here. What the fuck is this? Fuck is this shit?
Murder investigation that is logical testing like blood pressure.
Where there is smoke, there is fire. That's absolutely right. But what you talking about? Allegedly innocent Jules? What you talking about?
Is off the chart in a year, and it now involves thousands of people, and those whole thousands of people are acting and moving as a single object toward one particular targeted individual. Law enforcement doesn't understand that, other than to say this is a conspiracy to harm another person. This is a planned effort among multiple people to bring about the damage and the destruction of this one scapegoated individual. Now, for the group dynamics, for this group, the psychology of a single group movement, you've got to consider scapegoating. There's something that is called diffusion of responsibility, which is very dangerous. It's something that you see like in war times, people act out in a way that's very strange. There's groupthink. There are the psychology of power imbalances. And then, of course, you know, the envy, competition, which basically equates to like perceived levels of threat. So through scapegoating, a whole group solidifies and unifies around a single common enemy. And that creates, according to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, that creates a really, really, really powerfully rewarding sense of affiliation. And
now, see, I don't agree with that.
A lot of people.
I don't agree with half the shit she's over here talking right now.
Listen,
But here's another one. Somebody came up and put this one up here real quick and said, take a look at this one. A little look-see here.
I did not say your name, and I did not further any rumor.
Oh, so this is about BJ. So she's responding to BJ?
Sure. Even a family member of Donald Trump, his niece, Mary Trump, has pointed out that using her position and knowledge as mysteriously disappeared from the public eye over the Labor Day weekend in his absence, has shown a spotlight on all these discussions about his health. In fact, these discussions, these rumors, these outright accusations that President Trump may be big at Donald Trump over his brief absence from the public eye. It does say something about the ubiquity of Donald Trump in our lives that we don't rumors of his death because speculations, to say the least. After re-emerging from his holiday absence, Donald Trump told the reporters Biden wouldn't do little old nothing, you big boy. If Donald Trump
okay, I don't care about this shit. What the fuck is she over here talking? No. Where does she respond? Somebody drop this in the back chat for where she responds. What's the timestamp for this?
And that I don't know.
So the one that came up and dropped this in the back chat, do you want to come up and give me a timestamp? Hold on. Jules says on our live the other night. Let's see. Jules says on our live the other night that she wanted to know if Brittany had a lawyer, so she reached out to her own lawyer and asked him to call the one Brittany claims was hers to verify. So did she? I mean, did that happen? What's up, Regina? How are you?
Hello, beautiful. It's good to see you.
What's
Hey,
going on, Biddy?
hello, Veronica, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
I got you. Hey, Miss Veronica. Nice to meet you, girl. So I watched that entire live stream. I've seen it a few times, the Jules live stream. I don't typically
Oh,
watch
she's making a comparison. Carrie Moody said here she's making a comparison. Right. She was almost there. Keep playing it. Okay, here we go then. Sorry, I don't get into politics and religion over here. I don't like covering that kind of stuff. I don't like talking about it over here. That's not my thing over here. So when it got into that, I was like, no.
Queen Bee, you remember the comment I made about if the president is going to be scrutinized, what makes BJ think she's not going to be scrutinized? That's part of being a public figure.
Yeah.
She's taken the long way around trying to say that. Literally, like it's a call, but she's right. I didn't hear her say Brittany's name during any of the stream, but we all know what and who she's talking about. I mean,
She didn't say her name or anything.
she
No,
didn't. Nope.
identify. It's almost, the same situation as I did, right? You bait.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Stewart can say the president is dead and can say that the president has health problems, and even
look, smoke him if you got him.
Who is a psychologist says that he has dementia without an evaluation. If the law, the licensing board, the media, if nobody cares if they do it, I'm thinking nobody's really going to care about the fact that you went live and demonstrated your brand and people online commented on it. And I did not point the finger at you. I did not say your name, and I did not further any rumors about you. So you might want to be real careful about who you're threatening, because bad things happen when you do stuff like that, because it is considered a threat of harm. Please don't.
Now, see, the HOA was outraged when I said you better be careful doing stuff like that and saying shit like that. When you know what I'm saying? I got told I was making threats and all kinds of bullshit.
Yeah, well, she's
when I said you better be careful with that.
Yeah, they're all full of crap. Anyone who says that you saying that you're going to take legal repercussions, civil repercussions against someone in a civil court of law, that cannot be misconstrued as a threat. It can be a form of harassment if you keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that can be taken into account. But just telling someone you're going to sue them civilly if they don't quit doing what they're doing, no, that's not legally a threat. So anybody saying that is blowing smoke up your bum. It's wrong, and if you do it so many times it can be considered harassment, if you keep harassing someone with threatening them with lawsuits and stuff. But on its face value, no, that's not a threat.
Bama G, thank you for dropping 5 memberships on us. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. If you guys got one, please tell her thank you.
Don't do that. Please don't threaten people anymore. If you're going to do a lawsuit, you just do it. And if you're an adult, you don't need to make it dramatic. Please stop. The threats of lawsuits, the threats of harm to others, that is part of the backlash against you. That's part of why people are doing that. So the fact that you named what kind of work I do as you threatened me, you've just stepped off in another pile. I don't know why you want to do it. Please stop. But please quit talking about other people, and please quit doing weird things. And all these people that are streaming you and talking, they're going to stop. So I don't know what else to say. Trump doesn't threaten, he simply acts. Yeah, if Trump wants to sue someone, he's not gonna like make a grand announcement. He's just gonna go do it. Let me take this down for a second so we can
Yeah,
talk.
but Trump got his own money.
Right? Threats. Do you think threats are effective? Let's talk for a moment.
I'm sorry. I just find it amusing because if I'm thinking about a lawsuit, I'm not sitting there going, what would Trump do? Y'all, that cracks me up in all this. Like, what?
Right.
Well, I think
yeah, he's
I
got his
get
own money off of that.
right. I get the point she's trying to make, right? And I agree. But
Right.
I get it. It's
the
just
difference is Trump has his own money, right? He don't got to come out here and beg, borrow, quote unquote, and steal from an audience to get the money to do that lawsuit. That's why she has to come out and say, I'm going to do this.
yeah, that's true, Clue. I agree with you there. Absolutely.
Ellie says, was
It's
this
just
before the Pink Pistol show? I think this was after. This was after because she made a comment about it, and then BJ responded. She said that BJ responded with her I guess the name of her job and where she works or her name or something along those lines. I'm not sure, but she didn't take too kindly to it.
Well, BJ also said
Her
directly
profession.
to her something, wanting clarification or something on something that she said. And I think that there's been a back and forth ever since.
this is everybody there are people asking in the chat who's on screen, I think, Queen Bee. I'll let you.
Allegedly innocent.
Okay.
She used to be one of BJ's good friends. She actually was the person that put the 1939 German Antics song together. That's her. So she was very good friends with BJ. She told BJ about herself, and like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? These people are saying stuff to you because Craig was on there drunk with a firearm and waving it around, and I mean, you got to take accountability where she got pissed. She was fucking pissed, and so it's been kind of like a back and forth since, really.
Lord have mercy, though, QB. When is that donkey not pissed?
All right, here we go.
About the types of people that believe threats of harm affect other people's behavior. You see, when someone threatens me, I laugh at you, like literally laugh, because I think when someone threatens me in
Right, she was a mod for BJ, so another one of BJ's mods that walked the fuck away.
I'll tell you what,
my mind, I have like this image.
What?
She stayed for a lot of the shady crap, though. I mean, in my opinion, it's
Yep.
only.
Yep.
I mean, I have to question, and then doing these little live streams like this, being cryptic. Like, do you play your patience this way too? Like, what? Who even are you? You know what I mean? Sorry.
Well, responding to your friend or somebody that you modded for and was friends with is a lot different than responding to a patient.
Well, yeah, that's true. I'm just
Well,
saying.
and to be fair, I mean, unlike a lot of people on YouTube, if she is an actual, psychologist, she has shit to lose, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. But I mean, I wouldn't even address it. Like, listen, think about it like this. This woman has obviously, stability. I mean, she's a therapist. She's a practicing therapist. She's got stability. Why is she even responding, about having the lawyer? I mean, she's literally called, y'all, this is what's getting me, okay? She's literally sitting here calling that person out for making threats while she's, I mean, matching the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sitting here talking smack about someone that she befriended all this time while this person was doing dirty crap. But now, now she's gonna call it out and critique BJ for making and them for making the threats, but she's sitting here reciprocating it. You see what I mean? Like, this is all just unhinged to me. It really
Well,
is.
they go back. I mean, I don't really think it's unhinged. I mean, they're going back and forth. I mean, they were friends. That was her mod. Like I said, she don't like that Jules called her out. She don't like that shit. She does not like to be called out, especially by people she considered a friend or thought was a friend. She thinks they should all just back her the fuck up and stand behind her bullshit, and that's not what Jules is doing right now, and she does not fucking like it.
You know what, Queen Bee? You're right. And I gotta correct myself, because Jules did have her attorney reach out. So she did take the step. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta retract. I gotta retract. So
I mean, Bradison, did reality make a new friend that she will stand with? Are she an innocent close? I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure, to be honest, how close they are, if they are close at all. Jules does not like to be threatened either, from what she's saying. Right, absolutely. You can tell Jules ain't for the bullshit. She's not for the bullshit. So I don't know why BJ's trying to pull it with her, but you can tell she's not one for the fuck shit.
Yeah, that's something I was. That's something I was just fixing to say. I think Jules has the means to see this through. So if I was BJ, I probably wouldn't play with it.
Right.
And Jules.
So this is an update. It says watch live. Officials give an update on the manhunt for Charlie Kirk's assassin. Yep. So this is live right now. It's a live update.
If you go to live, they're playing the video right now of him coming off the roof.
With us today, Governor, we'll kick it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight. We appreciate the media and the partnership we have with you in helping us to get information out to the public so that we can catch this assassin and hold him accountable.
This is live.
Going to share a portion of a video and that we have of the suspect, as well as some new stills. Those have already been released, but we want to make sure that they get as much attention as possible so that we can get help from the public in tracking down this evil human being.
The volume's up all the way.
We're going to cue up the video right now, show that. I've asked Commissioner Bo Mason if he would narrate to you what is happening in this video.
Thank you, Governor. Bo Mason, Commissioner for the Utah Department of Public Safety. If you look up to the top left, you'll see the building where the shooter was proned out in the top left corner. We'll go ahead and play that video, and I'll narrate as we walk through that. So here you see that the suspect ran behind that upper building. He's going to come out on the right, move to this far right corner. As he does, he's going to climb off the edge and then drop down to the ground. As he did that, he left some palm impressions. There's some smudges, some places we're looking to collect DNA. There's a shoe imprint where we believe the suspect is clearly identified as wearing Converse tennis shoes. Again, we'll replay that again so you can get another view of that. It's important to note his black t-shirt, his black pants, and there appears to be some white on the soles of those Converse tennis shoes. Those are all identifiable items that we're looking for. In the stills that are going to follow, continue to push these out, and we just ask for the public's cooperation through the public. The tips that have been coming in are what are giving us our next leads and enabling us to continue to further this investigation. We've had great cooperation from the public, and we're continuing to ask for that as we move forward. As he does, he's going to climb off the edge and then drop down to the ground. As he did that, he left some palm impressions. There's some smudges, some places we're looking to collect DNA. There's a shoe imprint where we believe the suspect is clearly identified as wearing Converse tennis shoes. Again, we'll replay that again so you can get another view of that. It's important to note his black t-shirt, his black pants, There appears to be some white on the soles of those Converse tennis shoes. Those are all identifiable items that we're looking for. In the stills that are going to follow this, you're going to see a very distinctive t-shirt with an American flag and appears to have an eagle on it. There's also a baseball cap with a triangle on it and a pair of sunglasses. All distinctive, all things that we would ask the public to look for and try to identify if they know someone who has those items, who has been seen wearing those items. We're looking for all that information. Here you see the suspect after dropping off the building. He moved around across this grassy area, around the parking lot. We're going to pan to the right. After he crosses the street, this is where he moves over into the wooded area. This is the video evidence that we utilize to track his movements and to locate that firearm in that wooded area following the discovery of this evidence. Good. You want to go to the stills? So here's the still photographs I mentioned. These have been enhanced. So these are slightly different than what we introduced earlier. Please pay close attention to the t-shirt. Like I said, very distinctive with that American flag and that eagle. The hat with the triangle and the sunglasses. If you'll go to the next picture, please. The backpack as well. All identifying features that we're hoping the public can help us identify and lead us to this suspect. Next picture. And again, there's a better picture of the hat with that triangle logo, and again, the t-shirt, blue jeans, and you get a good look at those Converse tennis shoes as well. We have pushed these out. We'll continue to push these out, and we just ask for the public's cooperation through the public. The tips that have been coming in are what are giving us our next leads and enabling us to continue to further this investigation. We've had great cooperation from the public, and we're continuing to ask for that as we move forward. Thank you, and I'll turn the time back over to Governor Cox.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Mason. I want to thank Director Patel and his team. It's great to have them on the ground with us tonight. We've had several briefings, and he's had an opportunity to walk the crime scene. We appreciate our local law enforcement here. Again, we have Mike Smith, who is the county sheriff here. We have all of our local chiefs of police that are here as well, all working hand in hand with the state and with the FBI as we move forward with this investigation. Now, I'll just give you a little warning. We will not be taking any questions at this time. We're giving you the latest information we have, being as transparent with everything that we have. But I do want to share a couple things that I think are important. We cannot do our job, answered our call, leads, and tips. I would just note that the FBI hasn't received this many digital media tips from the public since the Boston Marathon bombing. This case also highlights the dedication of our law enforcement community. We have 20 federal, state, and local law enforcement partners that are working shoulder to shoulder to find the person who committed this horrific crime. With their support, we've completed nearly 200 interviews. As you're aware, as has already been reported, the FBI is offering a $100,000 reward for information leading to the identification and arrest of the person responsible for the murder of Charlie Kirk. We also continue to implore the public to support this investigation and come forward with any information. We are truly hopeful that this video and new photos will lead to even more tips. We are processing. We have an incredible team, a state and federal team working together to process those tips. We are going out in tandem to interview any potential person of interest or suspects, but we need as much help as we can possibly get. Any videos or photos that you might have, the public should be submitted to our digital media tip line, which is www.fbi.gov/Utah Valley shooting, all lowercase. Again, that is fbi.gov/Utah Valley shooting, all lowercase. You can also provide general tips about the shooting by calling 1-800-CALL-FBI. That's 1-800-CALL-FBI, or at tips.fbi.gov. This is, I would just say, this is not just a local matter here in Utah. We have people all over the country that are helping to bring this perpetrator to justice for Charlie Kirk and his family. I will just add as well that, as was mentioned, there is a lot of forensic evidence that is being processed right now at both the state lab and the and federal labs, federal lab in on the East Coast. So we are working in tandem together. I would also just add a word of note for those people who are spending so much time on social media. I think Charlie said it best, that when things get bad, we should put our phones down and spend a little time with our families. There is a tremendous amount of disinformation. We are tracking our team, the state team, and I'm sure the federal team as well. What we're seeing is our adversaries want violence. China, we have bots from Russia, China, all over the world that are trying to instill disinformation and encourage violence. I would encourage you to ignore those, to turn off those streams, and to spend a little more time with our families. We desperately need some healing. We'll have more to say about that in the days and weeks to come. More than anything, we are going to catch this person. Last thing I will just say is we've been working with our attorneys, getting everything that we need, affidavits ready, so that we can pursue the death penalty in this case, and that will happen here in the state of Utah. Again, to the public, to those who are grieving, thank you for your prayers. I know we are feeling those prayers. I know the Kirk family is feeling those prayers as well. We pray that God will bless our nation at this very dark time. We can start healing by finding this perpetrator and holding him accountable, and we need your help to do that. Thank you.
That's it? No one else is Kash Patel did not speak. Wow. I thought he was going to speak.
No, I didn't put that back there. I put a Fox News. I didn't put on agenda.
No, you put the Fox News. We couldn't hear it. It was too low, so I had to find something else that was a little louder.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I didn't even realize it was not what
It's okay. I just had people were saying, can you turn the volume up? Can you turn it up? I couldn't turn it up, so I had to go find something that was a little louder because that one was way too low.
So do you think somebody's mother, brother, sibling, father recognizes
Somebody's going to turn his ass in. Somebody will turn his ass in. And yep, there's Dog the Bounty Hunter's family had another news headline. Did y'all see it yet?
Mm-mm. No, what was it? What happened?
I haven't seen it.
In the meantime, in between time, while I'm doing that, I come up with the stream here for where she talks about calling the police or whatever. So let me pull that up real quick. All right. All right. Sludge herself telling what she talking.
Like, listen, bitch, I might not fuck with you like that, but I stand with you on this 1,000%. And anybody who don't, fuck you too. Nonsense. You're here for the kids, right? No, bitch. You ain't here for no kids. What y'all are doing is sweeping. Y'all are taking what that bitch said and turning it into something different. And I will have y'all know, I talked to my sheriff's department this morning. And the conversation went a little something like, I said, well, now she's trying to spin it.
Well, that little goofy ass fucking laugh tells me that you're on some fuck shit. You're on some bullshit and trying to put your goddamn sludge knuckled motherfucking goddamn hands into something that you don't fucking belong in. Once the fuck again, starting and stirring more motherfucking shit.
Yeah, but you see how she did that? I talked to my sheriff department this morning. Then I mentioned a FOIA. Then I mentioned a
Right.
FOIA, and all of a sudden it's a private conversation with the detective she knows. Okay, bitch.
Right. Then then it changed. Oh yeah, it fucking changed, didn't it? Hold on, I gotta switch my phone.
When she laughs like that, it's a tell of hers.
I can't watch Sludge. Just look, I just can't. I just no.
Right, Texas Bluebonnet? She is that snake bitch, and she'll do it again. Oh no, Elk, I'm so sorry. Hopefully they can get you rescheduled. Maybe they can do one of the at-home tests with you.
At home?
They can do an at-home sleep study test. It's a monitor that you put on and wear.
Hmm.
Man, Elk, I'm really sorry. That's a bummer. It's so hard to prepare for the sleep study. Gosh, I'm sorry, buddy. There's an app that listens to your farts when you sleep. Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I need that app name so I can prove to Jay that I don't fart in my sleep.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. I'm dead.
That would be a lot easier than recording me sleeping.
Well, my question is, how would you know if you were asleep? How would you know if you fart in your sleep?
Well,
Right. But
technically, we don't, but I told her I don't think I do because I have to like bear down. Like I have to push in order to toot. It just doesn't fall out, right?
the
So
autumn.
I told her I don't think I do.
The autumn
But when
said
you're laid down and you're relaxed,
No, if I wanted to do that, I would still have to push. Like I would literally have to push.
oh, okay, okay. I'm following.
the autumn said I thought it was poop. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine waking up after pooping your pants at night
Ugh.
and not knowing you pooped your pants? Like, would we really need an
Oh
app for
God.
that? I mean, I'm just saying. Would we need an app for that? I think the poop in the pants is the proof, right?
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just tickled by that. The autumn, you got me.
What are you telling me? It's going to get worse? I'm going to start shitting myself when I get older?
Hey, we know a guy that we met here on YouTube, and he says it does get worse with age. He said he went into the bathroom one night and he sneezed and he literally shit himself.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm wild. You're the one that said it, autumn. Oh Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm wild. Okay. Oh, Queen Bee, your chat cracks me up.
Well, dear God, if it ever
Yours too,
fucking
Clue.
happens, I'm not coming here and telling y'all.
I think you should. I think there
Fuck
should be. I think
that.
there should be some sort of
No.
awareness for like what if we're younger, like what we're going to be facing.
Right, but no.
Well, if that ever happens to me, I'll let all of you know. I don't care.
I'm already struggling with the random eyebrows.
Y'all got me over here dying. Oh, Lord have mercy. Where'd Queen Bee go? What'd Duke do this time? Chef take him out.
Yeah, well, Lemon shits on neighbors' couches. There's that.
Oh. Wait, I thought he specifically broke into neighbors' houses and shat on their couches.
Well, I don't think it was intentional. I think it was unintentional. Well, as far as I know, allegedly.
Bro, I couldn't even imagine waking up in the morning and there's like some random dude on my couch who has shit himself. I think I would lose my mind.
That's the same thing I was thinking. Wake.
I'm with Clue. I would freak out.
No, like that person might die. I would be like, like, what are we doing? I would be livid.
Well, I'd be freaked the fuck out at how the hell they got in the house to begin with.
Right, and didn't wake me up.
Correct.
I'm just sitting here trying to adult through a shitty conversation. Okay. Dude crapped on a couch, man. I'd lose my mind too. But I'd be laughing about it now. You know what I'm saying still. So but yeah, I'd be livid if someone came in and took a shark on my couch and I woke up with a stranger in my house. But Lord have mercy, how sloshed do you have to be to shit on a stranger's couch?
I'm never gonna find out.
No, I'm not coming out of retirement to find out. That's a no for me, dog. But I've heard of crazier things happening. I mean, somebody thinking that it's, their apartment and it's the you go back to the wrong apartment, like you just move. I've heard of crazier things happening, but still I can't figure out. I mean, so does that mean that he would have shat on his own couch had he been in his own house?
Probably.
Is this a regular occurrence?
How do you not recognize the furniture? Like you didn't even realize it wasn't like what are the odds they had the same couch?
Bitch! What if it's not even the same house layout?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you not recognize you're not even in your own fucking house? Like, that's weird to me. Like, you got to be drunk.
Well, you definitely shouldn't have been driving.
Yeah, no kidding. Shouldn't have been driving, walking outside the house. Like, no. That's y'all, that's special right there. That is a special kind of hammered. That's like you got scraped up off the ground and started drinking again. You know what I'm saying? That's whoo.
I could maybe see Rowena doing that, going into the wrong house.
Mm-hmm. I stole a weed eater from the wrong address.
What?
So last summer, my friend said, hey, you can borrow my weed eater. You just have to drive over and get it. So I drove to the town 30 miles away. And she gave me her address, and it was 401. Well, I happen to be a little dyslexic, and when I get anxious, my brain doesn't quite work right. So I went to 104, and I took the weed eater out of the garage at 104 Culbertson and drove all the way back to Thermopolis, where I live, 30 miles back. So now I've now driven 60 miles with somebody else's weed eater that I was not permitted to use because I did not ask for it. And when I was about halfway through weed eating my yard, my friend texts me and says, bitch, when are you coming to pick up this weed eater? And I said, I've got your weed eater. What are you fucking talking about? And sent her a picture. And she says, that's not my weed eater, bitch. And she sends me back a picture of her garage with her weed eater in it. And I went, oh, fuck. Now I'm going to drive 90 miles with a weed eater that is not mine. And even better than that, I got it put back in their garage before they ever even knew. I could have probably driven away or not taken the son of a bitch back, and they wouldn't have been none the wiser. I went up and told on myself.
Wow.
I rang their doorbell and told on myself. I am so lucky. I could have been charged with weed eater theft.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
And it would have been out of county. I mean, like, I took stolen property across county line. Like, I was sober. This was last summer. Yeah. So, I mean, I could technically see myself going in the wrong place too. I could see it happening.
From your house, like, and not realize that you weren't where you were
Oh, not
supposed
from here now. No, if I move somewhere else. Did they have cameras? Yes, there was a Ring doorbell camera, and yes, I apologize to everything.
See, you went and looked at the camera or said they were sorry, or you were sorry for taking their stuff?
Oh, bitch, I had to ring the doorbell. I know it's not a joke, Cappy. I was scared to death. Dude, if it would have been the house on the right or the house on the left, they would have had me arrested just for general purposes. Yep. Yes, I did. I did return. I will admit I did finish weed whacking my yard, but because I didn't know if I was going to get
it's just like I gotta drive 90 miles to take this thing back.
I was about to say, you couldn't have told your friend, like, could you just go over there and explain what happened and see, can I finish, like, using this, and tell them I'll bring it the hell back? It ain't nothing but a weed eater.
Yeah, no, listen, that probably would have been the wiser thing to do, but nope, I finished weed whacking my yard, and then because I was afraid I was going to end up in jail. I really seriously thought. There were a couple girls out here that remember when this. Yeah, I thought it was my friend's weed eater. There's a couple girls that I actually called while I was on in the process of the caper and returning it, and like really like had them lined up just in case I needed bail money. I was dead serious. I was scared to death. Honest to God. I was straight up scared to death I was going to jail for weed eater theft.
Girl, you had a horseshoe up your butt, a 4-leaf clover, behind your ear. And luckily, I mean,
yes, it would have also been breaking.
understood.
It would have also been breaking and entering also. Yep. Yep, that would have been a burglary charge. All the things. Yep. But the one thing that they did thank me that they must need to make sure that they take better notice of what's going on around their home.
I would have been sweating bullets like you, though.
Girl, my ass was so puckered. My ass
Yeah, I
was so
know it
puckered.
was.
Like,
Oof.
I was in tears the whole way, the whole 30 miles back. I just, all I could think was, oh my God. By the time I rolled in and put it back and then got up to the door and rang the doorbell and told him myself, I was a complete shaking puddle.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yes, Bree, you were one of those calls that I made that day because I was scared to death. I was scared to death. I made sure that I had 3 people that could have bail money lined up for me because I was so afraid I was going to jail. Like, they won't let me have my craft supplies in there.
So did they laugh like whenever you explained to them what had happened, or I mean, like
Oh
follow
my
up a little bit
gosh.
now? You got me. I'm
They were,
intrigued.
he laughed. He was like, well, did you fill it up? And I said, yes, sir, I did fill it back up. I took his gas can also.
Oh, jeez. You didn't tell us that part at first.
Well, wouldn't you take the gas can if you take the weed eater?
I think I would just buy my own weed eater.
I had a kid that was doing it. The kid was on vacation. I mean, I have a yard kid. It was just during the time that it was the 3 weeks he was off. I've got pricker bushes out there. They can't get too tall because of Mason. Anyway, it was just dumb. It was just
And
dumb.
I believe you, and I gotta say, it sounds like something I would do, or I've done something similar to. I do know one time I took the wrong cake from the bakery shelf and had to take it back. So, yeah. There was 2 cakes up, and I was in such a hurry I didn't even look. Like I didn't even look. It was in back when they had the paper boxes, and I snatched a kid's birthday cake that wasn't mine, and yeah, I was already out in the parking lot and fixing to hit the stop sign at the red light. And they called me and were like, we need you to come back with the cake. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, I can totally see. Yeah, stuff happens,
Yeah, well, I was 4 blocks off. I really screwed up on that one. Houses weren't even the same color.
Yeah. I made a little kid's birthday late because I snatched the wrong cake. So
He's a yard kid, like a pool boy. No, it's a teenager that comes over and weed whacks the yard.
Wait, did they use that cake that you brought back?
yeah,
Oh, that's dangerous as fuck, dude.
yeah. Well, the reason they had my phone number was because my sister worked at the bakery. So, I mean, like it was still sealed and everything. Like I hadn't, touched it. It was still in the bag. But yeah, they took it back.
You got in the wrong car and your key worked? Oh gosh, that would have been really bad Grand Theft Auto.
Holy crap, that would have been insane.
I've done that one time. I've got in someone's car. Like, they were driving the same car as my friend was, and I literally walk out and I open the door and I sit my ass in there with my bags in my lap, and like it was quiet. It was so quiet. And I finally look over and I'm like, you gonna go? And it was not my friend. I was like, oh, fuck me. I was literally like, hi, I'm Ricky.
You were trying
Swear
to
to God.
Oh my goodness, you were trying to get kidnapped.
I mean, I was just like, well, let me just be friendly.
Holy crap, yeah. Wow.
I've walked up and hugged a stranger thinking it was somebody I knew.
See that? That's why I'm not a hugger, right?
I'm not a hugger anymore. It kind of broke me of that habit.
Looking beyond to what lesson did we learn? Keep your garages locked.
Yes, ma'am.
Yup.
Well, guys, shit. I think we've been on here, what, 3 hours or so? You got anything else to put on? You guys got anything else to talk about? Got more shit? Any other tea?
There was an update on Brandy Neal. I saw it on another creators community wall. It came from her father, and he said she's doing amazing, and she sounded the best that she's sounded since going through all this.
That's good.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad she's doing well. Really, I am.
All right. Well, I'm dropping down.
All right, Biddy Bop. Is Jay still on? Because I'm gonna send y'all over her way.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, I'm sending y'all over that way. So,
I'm so
All right.
glad.
Bye.
all right,
I'm so
baby. We'll
glad I
see you
got
later.
to. I'm
See you
so
later.
glad I got
Bye.
to
Bye.
catch a
Bye,
live Queen
voices.
Bee.
Bye, Clue. Bye, Regina. Thank you for hanging
Talk to you
out.
later, beautiful. Hey, I've missed hanging out with you. It's good to talk to you. I'll see you later,
Yeah, I
beautiful.
was gonna say I've been busy as hell this week. It's been a busy week, but things will start
Sure.
coming down. Oh, geez.
All kinds of craziness. I'll let you go deal with your bitty bees over
Yeah,
there.
I tossed my. I went out to go shut the lights off on the back deck and stuff, and I came in and tossed my sandal over, and they just started barking at my sandals. So, so yeah, that's just I guess what they're doing right now. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I am going to do the redirect over to Jay's now. So I appreciate you coming up, Biddy. Thank you for hanging out. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on your way out.
I was
Thank you for
number
being here.
900.
Oh, sweet. Well, I mean, we usually will get there.
Alrighty. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. QB out.